Vulva.
Vulva. I love the new intro. My God, I was not prepared. What gave you the inspiration, Corn?
I don't know. I might have been in the wrong kind of mindset when I made that intro, to be honest. I'm not sure. But there it was. We'll
in all of its glory.
Next time. Yeah. What do you think of it, Chops?
Yeah. It's approved. There were many blushing moments for me, but I took it in strides.
Did you notice at the end the chick was squatting on top of me?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. Clever man.
Can we do it again?
It's a pretty long process. But
I didn't catch you being inserted into a woman's vulva.
Vulva.
Yes,
I'm gonna point out that I'm just now figuring this out. What a vulva is. I thought it was a car. But
what is it? What is it, Chops?
It's a piece of the female anatomy. So I'm learning. And we can bring that up in a second. Do we want to do roll call first?
Sure. Yeah. Chops,
who's up, fellas?
You volunteered.
I'll take it. We got Jake Hudson. We got the Plague. Granny's favorite, Joe Exotic Tiger King.
Don't like that guy.
A Smith. Balls Dip. Mikey, Two Milks. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We even have 2 month subscriber coming in. That will be B Smiley. Much love and thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You better put some respect on this one.
The one, the only, David Chandler. Welcome back, my friend. Is that
I'll butt fuck
enough?
Everybody in this room for that, man.
We know he will.
Taurus, welcome in. The man, the myth, the legend. Chops, thank you. Mediocre personality. Welcome in. And last but not least, hold on. We also got a little Lemmy. How can we forget? And last but not least, what was that? Colt C. And I do believe I got everybody. If anybody wants to fact check me, have at it.
Nope, that sounds right. Welcome, everyone.
Can I bring this one back up? Because Mediocre and I have had a feud for quite some time now. And before we get to this next segment, I would like to say you do not have a fucking taint, even though it is listed on the diagram. Thank you, Corn.
So this is a common feud, whether women have taints or not.
Women do not have taints.
How would you define a taint, Granny?
I would say at least an inch in length that separates your butthole and your vagina. It has to be at least an inch. And
women can have one. You just said by definition it separates your butthole and your vagina.
You just gotta bring out the ruler.
So if there's a long tainted bitch out there, I mean, there could be a chick with a lot of distance between her genitals and her turd cutter. Oh, catch you black and mild. Jesus Christ, it's a swisher.
What happened?
Jesus Christ, it's a swisher. All right.
Seems like this is a long-standing feud.
This really fucking gets me heated up, dude. This
Why?
entire thing. Because, bro, Chops, how many times you've been down there? There's not that much real estate, dude. I have a good solid hairless inch between my butthole and my ball sack, dude.
Yeah, but to me, I've seen women that have that inch of a taint, and that's why I'm getting kind of confused.
Well,
I've seen it in my real life.
You measure it.
No, you can measure it with your eyes. You just look at it and go, yeah, that's at least an inch.
He just pops a quarter up there and compares it. He's like, yeah, quarter's an inch. This is good.
It looks about right.
Yeah, about a quarter size.
That's paint.
So you're saying chicks can't have them, Chops? Do you think chicks have taints? You're saying they can?
I think it's very possible. I don't even know if I have a taint. I'm not sure what it does.
I don't think they do much.
Just sweat sometimes. Like it depends on how hot it is.
They might itch.
Yeah,
a little taint itch.
Is there a purpose behind the taint?
Separate your balls and your butthole, dude.
I mean, without it, you'd just have a hole there. another hole.
I feel like if anybody wants to call in and discuss this taint thing, go ahead and do so, because we're all trying to understand as we go.
Now, how does the taint relate to the vulva, though?
Well, because it's listed on this diagram. Should we bring it up?
I'm
Chops,
gonna
you
have to
bring it
see it. Yeah, let's go ahead
think
and
we should
do the thing.
Okay, so I
want
guess
everybody knows it's my first time. I had no idea there was this many units in
Don't
a
worry,
From the top!
we're gonna go
From the
easy on you. Chops, would you like to take a chance at reading any of these for us?
Well, I got the pubes. That's
Do you?
That's hilarious. I'm gonna start from
Pubes?
the pubes. Pubis?
Pubis.
Pubes.
Pubis.
They can't just be called pubes. There's an I in
It's
there.
not called pubes. It's called pubis.
Pubis.
Can I hold on?
I like
Chops.
that.
Chops, I don't mean to step on you here, but these motherfuckers getting a little wild. And why the fuck is the taint have a parentheses? Because it's not real. They have a designated name for it, but it's a fucking parentheses.
Hold up. If I may, the vulva has, and you may have not noticed it because of its size, a much larger parentheses right here. It has a large closed parentheses. So are you claiming
the mustache?
Are you saying that oh, that's the vaginal mustache?
I hate this image so much. Vaginas used to be so pure.
Did they?
And now I'm going to look at it mathematically.
All right, Chops, let's start from the top. What's the top part called?
That's a pubes. Then the clitoris. Then...
God damn it, I don't think he did that on purpose either. Chops, let's start from the top.
I like the pubes, though. I know they're supposed to be called pubis or
pubes. Good. You did good. Yeah. You did good.
But pubes
sometimes to
so
pass
much
it.
cuter.
Sometimes to pass a test, you have to put the right answer.
The pubis, clitoris.
I'll take the one on the right.
Awesome,
Vestibule.
Oh, that was the easy one.
Okay, now you take the one on the left.
And vestibule is like what, Chops?
Vestibule. It sounds like somebody's first name to me.
It's the foyer of the pussy. It's a foyer or a foyer.
What is a foyer?
It's the entrance. The it's where you hang a mirror and hang your coats.
That's a spot, huh?
Yeah.
That's where you do the thing. Then what is the intro? I love how it says intro.
Intro. Where do you see intro? Oh, there it is.
The intro. Etus
almost looks like trout. Introitus, possibly maybe.
Introitus. The introitus.
Any port in the storm, Chops. Right.
All right. Let's bounce back over to the left. Chops, did you already do that? The one right after clit on the left.
What is this? A urethral meatus.
Meatus.
I don't know how I feel about that word.
I love it.
Yeah.
Show me your meatus.
Can that be used?
Yeah, well, go ahead.
The meatus? Show me your meatus? That can't be used.
Oh, it can. Yeah. Be like, I bet my dick's bigger than your meatus. You know what I mean? I think that's if I knocked it out of the park there. That's a home run, dude. It's a dinger with 3 men on base.
What is it? What is the whole thing?
Well, A. Smith might know because he says he's punched a girl in her meatus before.
Also, shout out to you. Welcome in, buds.
And it's the meatus works again for I think for both sexes, right? So if you're looking for a dude or a chick, you say, "Hey, what that meatus do?"
The second one's going to be even harder.
Labia, I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Majoria?
You know what bothers me about the meatus as much here? Is that it looks like a ring camera, like it's watching me. You know what I mean? Like
it does. Like
documenting shit I do.
Yeah, like that little outer part right there lights up blue. That little ring, just like a doorbell.
Does it make funny sounds as well?
You have no idea.
Oh no! I'm assuming that's where the urine comes out. Hence
No, but
urethral.
but it's where the squirt comes from.
Oh. I'm sure they're coming out of the same place.
Chops, that's the squirting tube.
I knew I'd find it one day. There it is in all of its glory.
What's the centrifugal force of a squirting tube look like nowadays?
Science can't answer that question yet.
Depends on how hard you pinch off the end. You ever fuck with a water hose, dude? You put a thumb over that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You get some distance.
Split that bitch off into two.
All right.
It's an educational program.
It's very educational for me.
And if there's a majora, there's got to be a what, Chops?
A majora? What? A majora? What?
If there's a majora, there's also probably a
menorah.
Hey, you. There you go.
Oh, I did it.
You did it.
I don't know what this has to do anything with Jews. Nobody even brought up, Jewish people, but we don't have to talk about menorahs, do we?
Oh, no. It
just sounded like it.
It ties back in with the whole tunnel story.
I get it now.
The labia menorah. It burnt for 40 days and 40 nights.
And what about those two words at the very bottom, Chops? I'm confident in you, in at least one of them.
I'm gonna go with Oh wait, we did the manure. Okay, this one. This is the hard part. Not the taint, but the perennius. No,
not a single S in there.
No, there isn't. Perennium.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah. You did it.
Better at this, guys. One day
Chops, I'm gonna need you to elaborate how small that parentheses is because it is a non-existent.
Looks about like a half inch.
This is a scientific lie.
I mean, are we sure it's not a full inch?
It's not. Yeah, exactly. This does not qualify as a taint. Chops. Speaking of
that is why it has a different name.
Taints. One more time. Do you have any other pet names for your taint?
Other than Charlie, I don't think so. Me and Charlie got
call your taint Charlie.
It's gotta have a name.
Do you know any other names for a taint?
Taint. No.
Taint. Taintalula.
All right.
Taintalula.
Gooch.
There it is.
Gooch. Grundle.
Yeah.
Another one. A grundle. And an Abby.
You were the kid at the school that was a bad influence on everyone else, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You admitted to that immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I remember in like first grade, my buddy kept telling me like, you gotta quit cussing so much. Like it's a bad look. And I was like, fuck yourself. And I kept running, you know what I mean? Because I was in first grade.
She's squirting for distance. She's squirting for speed. It's a good song. All alone in a time of need.
I do believe that we all came to the conclusion that squirt is a fake thing, right? That's just pee.
Yeah, we've been chugging piss, guys. Chops, what are your thoughts?
Man, I've had worse of a night on that one. And I think the story is too disgusting to even get into.
But you did drink. You did drink an entire mouthful of pee. You admitted that last stream. I hope it's in your fucking notes.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you've passed it by now.
Yeah.
It's pure. Oh,
it was twice filtered. It was extra pure.
Did I ever tell you guys on the same night I went down on her and I came up with a very red face?
Oh,
and didn't realize it until the deed was done.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's been there.
Have we? Thank God. And we lost Granny.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to laugh that hard on air. So, out of respect for you, Chops. That's all it was. He didn't want to laugh at you.
Chops, that's called earning your red wings, dude.
They actually have a fucking name for it. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's red winging.
Oh no!
See, look.
It's already happening.
See,
There it is.
yeah.
Well, writing that down, I got that badge.
Put that on the dating profile as part of his resume. He has earned his red wings. It's like a certification.
I want my plaque.
Yeah, I think you get something you can carry in your wallet that shows that you've done it.
Officer, you don't understand. I earned my red wings.
Now, the renewal test every 3 years sucks, but
Yule says squirt is mostly pee. It's not entirely pee. All right. Well, if you go to a bar and you get mostly the fucking mixer instead of mostly the liquor, aren't you going to be kind of pissed off about that and pissed in your mouth?
Well, the experience is happening, you know, blood is rushing and whatnot, so you really don't think about that, do you? In the heat of the moment?
Yeah, I think about the bitch getting up and doing the fucking laundry because you just pissed all over everything.
oh, I mean, especially if the sheets were recently changed, you're like, oh, this is just fucking waste. Just control it.
That's why you got to put down plastic. You got to prepare.
If I got to lay a tarp down, we're fucking in the barn.
Yeah, we're fucking in the barn.
We definitely did. There's definitely a tarp laid down.
Look, I'm in love with you and everything, but we got to fuck in the shed because I am not doing these goddamn sheets.
I'm not
doing these sheets.
My resale value can't afford to fuck inside anymore.
It got under the baseboard. What the fuck is wrong with you? I gotta cut that out now.
The plywood will not stand anymore. It's rotting.
They say the scent is in the foundation.
Yule's coming in with the heaters tonight. Chops, go ahead and read that one if you could.
You're saying, you're right. Alphas don't let them bitches squirt. Wait a minute. I thought for me, it's a good thing. Alpha, beta, whatever it is, I'm enjoying.
Don't you like beta fish, Chops? Aren't they fun? Those little whimsical looking fuckers at Walmart that like to kill each other or their reflection.
Oh, those. Yeah, and I feel so bad for them. I want to let them out in the wild, but I know they'll die.
No. They're really just lonely.
Shouldn't be, and you shouldn't be releasing invasive fucking species into your into where you live. Okay,
why are they
do not release invasive species into the wild where you live. Also, the coolest thing about them is you don't have to feed them.
What?
Yeah, and they don't even live that long either.
They live like 14 days. It's ridiculous.
The best part about beta fish is how disposable they are.
They're so pretty. Like how are they so violent? They can't last in the wild. I don't think they exist in the wild.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
They just don't look like it.
Are they in the wild?
Yeah, they're like wild horses. Like you see them like.
Well, how the fuck do they exist with other betas in the wild without it just being a constant fish bloodbath?
I hate to break this to you, but I don't know if you know much about fish. They eat each other all the fucking time and always kill each other. It's like an ongoing fucking battle, almost like it's a river full of fucking fish that kill each other.
Gritty, I hate to break it to you, but you're talking to a fucking ear of corn. Why would I know that?
Yeah, you are a long time.
These are way better looking than the ones at Walmart.
Yes.
They don't have these.
Those are like beaten down, it seems like.
I'd pay upwards of $20 for one of these.
I usually pay about $35 throwing a fucking ping pong ball at goddamn cups at the carnival. That's how I've always got all my beta fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you were using the fish as the ping pong ball.
Yeah.
Nope.
What kind of sick game is this?
This is a bunch of fish and cups, dude, and I win one of the motherfuckers damn near every time. Sometimes it costs me a small fortune, and that motherfucker always, you don't got to feed it because I've already put too much into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like Chop said, they live for what, 72 hours?
Yeah, I've gone through so many of them. It's gotten me like emotionally battered because of it. No more fish. No more fish or gerbils or any small furry thing. They just don't last, dude.
You don't keep your gerbils and fish in the same tank, do you?
Is that what I've been doing wrong? This whole time. No, I
Be.
thought they just float.
Uh-oh. I have a call coming in from a place. Let's see.
If it's Walgreens, I'm fucking leaving.
I wish they would call me, but they never do. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello, Corn.
Hello, who's this?
Hi.
Wendy.
Wendy, how are you tonight?
I'm doing fine, Corn. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Hey, Corn, I really do love your show. You're the most funniest one on your show.
What?
Wendy, I'm sitting right here. Yeah,
She
that
knows.
is hurtful.
She knows.
I know, Granny. Corn's funny.
I like Wendy. She's great. She's like, no, I see you there. I could look you in the eyes and say this.
Yes.
Wendy, you fucking rock. Well, Wendy, thank you for calling in. Did you have anything?
Yes, I have something I would like to say. Hey, Corn, if I go live later on tonight, can you come on? Because I would love to do a couple of dances with you.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Wendy, do you know what a perineum is?
No.
Neither do we.
It's not a taint.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not real. It is medical fucking false science. Sorry, Wendy, that I cussed in front of you.
Oh, she's okay.
That's all right, Granny.
Wendy, what are your thoughts? Do women have taints?
Yes, they do.
There you have it.
Well,
There you have it, Granny.
if Wendy says it, it passes.
I believe it. I'll take Wendy's word over Granny's any day. Thank you, Wendy, for calling in.
You're welcome.
Well,
Hey,
Wendy
Corn.
has walked
Yeah.
Granny.
Have a great show, and I'll be listening.
Well, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you calling.
Okay.
All right, everyone, that was Wendy.
The one, the only, the legend.
All right, we did a call. The call workshops. That's good. Feeling confident. Wendy just said, fuck your knowledge. Bitches got taints.
How do you feel, Gran?
On hers. She's got a tattoo on it. Probably.
A tattoo on her taint?
Yeah.
That hurts just
A
thinking
taint
about it.
too.
A taint too.
too.
Yeah. It's just a dagger. You know what I mean? With a little drip of blood at the end of it.
Tiny dagger with a drip of blood on the taint.
Yeah.
Is the blood aimed towards the vaginal area?
That's up to you, dude. That's your call. That's your fucking call, dude.
Why do I feel like Granny definitely has a tattoo of a dagger on his taint now that he said this weirdly specific story?
It's the only tattoo I have.
You want to see my dagger? Wink.
Other than nipples, I have tattooed on my balls. They're not wonky, by the way. We got them bitches symmetrical.
Check out my southern sack. Well, no, that's not. Hey, what's that's stupid. Yeah, old wonky nips.
Old wonky nips
Oh,
with this tainted tattoo.
Could you imagine you go to like a wet t-shirt contest and you just fucking soak your balls? But I guess you would have to have them dangling a little bit, wouldn't you?
when they usually are in some form or way dangling, right?
I don't know. Mine kind of high, dude.
Do you wear whitey tighties?
Who?
No.
We're talking about balls here, right?
We're talking about balls.
Okay.
Yeah. No, for real. Like I'm literally concerned right now. Your balls hang that low? Like mine are usually like pretty up and close.
How low are we talking? We're talking low enough to get momentum in a swing.
Nah, dude.
Do you not have that, Grant?
Are
Like,
they
if you were to
innies?
run very quickly, are you not feeling some type of like uncomfortable?
Bro, you got
Fullness.
ovaries.
That's why I tie them off. I think, man. Probably to get more swing on them, dude. Like now it's kind of like it's all coming back.
I'm having to check mine right now. No, there's a healthy hang there.
Really? Like how like no, mine are pretty tight.
Well,
have y'all ever had a testicle go back into your body?
Oh, that's scary, man.
It does depend on how cold it is, right?
It makes me want to walk around the room like a crab or something to shake it out. I'm like, get out of there.
Wait, yep. you've had that, right? Like you generally you're nutting or whatever, and then like it'll kind of slam back up in there a little bit. You got to push it out.
Yeah.
What?
Chops? Never happened?
Fish it out? Fish what out? Your dick?
The nut. The ball.
Yeah, your testicle.
No.
Like sometimes it kind of rescinds up in there.
Does not. Not unless you're
cold. It will. Yeah, no, it will, dude. It'll suck up in there when you're producing.
Jake, behave.
No, I don't know.
Oh, no, he's talking about the corn at the bottom. Jake, continue.
All right, just to forward how uncultured Chops is he's never had to push a testicle out of his own body.
No.
So
is that really a fucking thing? Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm hurting right now just thinking about it. Hurting.
I mean, have you ever heard of testicular torsion?
No.
That's when your nuts get twisted up and you have to get them surgically untangled.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah, there's a lot worse out there is all I'm saying.
That's why you don't touch yourself that much, guys.
No, that could just happen from something like playing on a trampoline or something, just like normal shit. You just wake up one day with an ache in your balls.
No.
You can have an extreme chess game, dude. End up with testicular torsion.
Oh, dude, all the time. That's the number one injury for chess players.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Rook to E, your balls.
Well, no, think about it, Chops. They're sitting there you see them at the park at these little concrete tables with the bench, right? It's a narrow bench for one person, okay? They're sitting with their knees, but under the table, their legs are close together. Their nuts are really compressed. They get easily tangled up in there. It's a problem in the chess community.
That and shitting in bathtubs.
What?
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started
on that shit.
Why don't they just spread their legs? Just spread them, and they'll be fine.
That actually retracts your balls, dude. He's doing movements.
Are you doing Kegels right now?
I'm trying to see if my balls are retracting when I spread my legs. Give me a second here.
What, when you spread your feet?
Yeah.
I don't
feel it.
No.
Completely do not feel it.
All right, audience participation. Everyone stand up, take a feel of your nuts, report what you're seeing. Are we the only ones that are finding that nuts don't change height as you move your legs? If you don't have nuts, if you're a lady, go grab someone with nuts and find out.
And report back.
Immediately. Thank you.
We're only going to be here for a couple more hours, so we really need these reports.
Does this happen to you guys? Am I the only one?
What, a nut popping up in there? I mean, that's a rare thing, right?
Oh, thank God. Please let me rare
like
shit.
Every time.
I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
It's happened a few times.
Yeah. It's just one of those kind of like, oh shit. You're like, stop. That needs to not happen. Don't.
Oh, I thought that's my exact alarm. I thought that was mine. I was like, what the hell? I didn't set an alarm.
Yeah, I had an alarm because I'm usually a fucking piece of shit and drunk and asleep by now.
Why'd you set it for a half hour after the show started?
I don't know. Okay. I have no fucking idea. All right.
You were totally fine with sleeping through the first 30 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, I've been here for a long time. We've done a lot of production work, if you will.
Yes.
That's why we're talking about fucking nuts entering your fucking pubis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ascendant nut.
I hope this never happens to any of you.
Adam, name this episode Ascendant Nut.
Please do. We got it. We got it.
Fucking nailed it, boys. No, I think you can get that shit in childhood too, and like if you let it go too long, you got to get your nut pulled out.
So I'm not gonna lie.
It's like a plunger technique.
One of my best friends, I woke up one day and he was just on the ground and just holding his sack. Didn't know what the hell was going on. And this is one of the most manly men I've ever like known. He will not show pain to anybody. But my God, was he fucking just down on the ground. And when the ambulance took him out, was exactly what happened. The twisting of the balls and everything.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a very rare occurrence.
I believe it is. I believe so.
I'm going to be extra careful every time I sit down from now on.
Yeah.
A guy I used to disc golf with had 2 circumcisions in the later stage of his life.
Did the first one not take?
It was botched.
So he had to get it completed.
Yeah,
correct.
Well, it's not like a tattoo. I don't think it takes that long.
It's not. You don't do it in sessions.
Right.
Take the front. Take the left side. I just want that right flap for a while. I'm gonna do a foreskin comb over for a few months. Try something out fresh for the spring.
But no, he was explaining it to me, and I was like, that sounds like the way. He was like 25, because I guess he got like adopted or whatever, which is, embarrassing in itself. But adoption is not embarrassing. You should never be ashamed. No, but yeah, and then he got adopted by like a Catholic family and realized that his anteater still had the nostril on it, if you will. And
his anteater still had a feed bag on. What the fuck are you talking
about? So he had one bot circumcision, and then I don't know, fucking the rabbi had to fix it. I didn't really get into.
Okay, all right. So you just said the rabbi had to fix it. So was the first one done by a rabbi also? And what happened with that rabbi? Were there consequences of fucking up a circumcision? Does he get his license revoked?
No more penis cutting for him.
Well, first of all, I don't think it's a licensed business.
It should be if they're surgically altering people. Yeah, you have to get a license to cut someone's fucking hair. You telling me these people are out there cutting dicks off and they don't have any skills in doing that?
The whole dick doesn't come off; it's just the skin.
Yeah, but with one false chop, like holy shit, the whole thing can.
Illegal to cut someone's hair without a license. Yet a random Jew can rise to a certain height or point in a church to where they're able to do. There has to be some kind of qualification for it, right?
Like, is there a class?
There's got to be.
I don't know.
Mohel class.
If we've learned anything about the Jewish people and their works in the last couple months, is it's easier to dig a tunnel than it is to build a pole. Thank you. I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
Chat is fucking on fire today, guys. Loving it.
Hello, chat. What we got going on? Oh, I see Dennis Ramen. Just for Mohels. It's like just for men.
Yeah, those are the dudes that suck baby dicks, right?
Yeah. They use their teeth. And
really
sharp teeth.
This is not true. You were saying, did you know that Filipinos get circumcised at the age of like 13 or 15? Traumatizing. Please stop.
Why do they wait?
Chops, you don't know what a mohel is?
No, what is that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's going to be.
All right, we're looking up mohels. Hold on. Let's see if I can find some diagrams of what a mohel does.
Yeah, all right, Chops.
We're dipping into force.
There we go. It's an educational stream.
Religiously subjugated baby dick sucking.
God.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
What? Is that what we're looking up?
Yeah.
Not exactly, no.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
All right, here we'll just share this.
All right, Corn. Are you're not gonna bring up that you found articles about Mohels giving infants herpes from sucking their cocks?
Allegedly. No, I don't know. I don't know if the audience is ready for that article.
I'm not ready for it.
So
I'm making this decision for everybody.
We're easing into this, seeing what YouTube allows here. We already covered vulvas. Let's just do that for this show. Then we'll get into the rest of the terrible shit that
the Mohels
they do. No. Let's see. Share screen.
Yeah, it's after circumcisions, Corn, you fucking animal.
What is?
They don't just go in there and fucking. You know what? I can't because I feel like I'm gonna get a spam.
It doesn't feel good at all. Not at all.
So
what is a mohel?
A mohel. Well, they're beating around the bush on that one.
It's a Hebrew.
It's again more beating around. It's as Wikipedia says, it's a Jew trained in the practice of Brit Milah, the covenant of circumcision.
Oh, okay. So mohel is the person that's doing the snipping.
Snippy snip. Yeah.
Yep. Wait for this to take a turn. Quick.
I don't see how it could.
I hope it doesn't.
It's in the Torah, something about that, and then Abraham, you know. And then it's that's all it's got.
Purpose. Holy shit.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Anyway, so basically what that means is that Mohels cut baby dicks, and to stop the bleeding, they suck on the baby dick.
I don't know that part is true. I feel like, yeah, you know what? I'll take one of those. Wait, no, we can't just leave him up there. Jesus God. The worst.
Yeah,
somebody's got to control him.
No, okay, so I don't feel like I feel like that part may not be right.
I hope not.
I'm going to assume it's not right until a group of Jewish people say, no, they do that. And then all that. Wow.
You suck baby dicks.
Until I hear it from until Shuli Egar tells me that that's true, I don't believe it. He's my source for Jewish information.
What about ABC News?
I don't believe them.
No.
Fuck off. The ABC ran an article on this.
Yeah. 2 infants have died and 13 cases reported since 2000 despite health law.
From botched circumcision?
From
doing the thing.
The way I was about to say that probably would have got us banned. From the religious practice of Jewish people sucking baby dicks.
How do they, that's going to be a problem, but how do they, what the fuck is that? I have all of the problems with this. Every goddamn problem.
There's the art.
Okay, what's the purpose? What's the science? Let's go with the science. What's the science?
Yeah,
behind stopping a leak with suction?
What is the science behind wearing a stupid little hat? Like, I don't think the science is a thing to these people.
Oh man,
I'll see myself.
It's a fucking it's real though. We gotta back this up at least somehow, some way.
I guess we do at this point.
Yes.
Good
so
idea.
It's not just hearsay.
Good fucking idea. Thank you, Chops.
Kanye was right.
I'll just put the number back over this part of the article.
There was an article and he was just talking about the article.
He was quoting an article from ABC News.
Yes.
This was not hearsay nor our opinion.
ABC News, we are ashamed. Ashamed.
We can show a full drawing of a pussy, but Granny gets talking about Jewcock, and it's just off the fucking rails from there.
It's a sad but true statement. Just
don't get him going about. Oh.
Holy shit. Call in now with your thoughts.
Or your best guess as to how long we've got left.
It's like a ticking time bomb.
I don't know, couple hours. It'll get flag reported on the reviews.
Yeah, you're right.
How about them Panthers?
So Chops, you're the professional. How do you segue into something smoothly how do you segue out of that into something lighthearted? What's the best way to do that? Actually, can you just pitch me a segue naturally transition from what Granny was talking about, which means you'll have to bring it up to anything else.
So we're here talking about
You better fucking say it.
I can't.
He's trying to get too creative. It's never gonna happen.
Yep.
He's already stalled.
Cartoon fallacies. And speaking of cartoon fallacies, let me tell you, I was watching Betty Boop the other day, guys. And there was something happening down my downstairs mix-up, and I wasn't too sure. And it was it made me feel uncomfortable because I was watching a cartoon. What was that?
Your old Greg now, it was a mix-up. Yes, I stepped on you because you said my downstairs mix-up.
I love that saying. It works. I'm old Greg. Do you love me? Corn, have you ever seen old Greg?
Never.
Are you serious?
Never. But I love this.
Well,
let's see. Okay, why does the corn look like someone shit on it? Oh my God, Granny, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was you. Okay. Oh, I thought that was for me.
Fuck you, Harry. You never even sent me a link, you piece of shit. Fucking asshole. I was gonna come on there and talk about the rub and tug reviews. Corn knows a lot about that. Chops knows nothing about that.
You know, there's a site called rubmaps.com.
Oh.
I think that's what it's called, rubmaps.com. Yeah, I think you gotta join it, but if you join it, Chops, they'll tell you the reputable places to where you're most likely to have success.
Rub mats?
Maps.
Map. Okay,
Map. It shows you on the map where you can catch a rubbing.
In trouble there.
Yep.
Even if I find a reputable place, I don't think I would ever be able to like step foot into there without feeling a sense of uncomfortableness.
Well, Chops, here's how you ease into it. You just go up there for an exploratory mission. You go up there full on with the intent of not going in and paying for anything. You're going up there to inquire about their services and just kind of, get an idea, a feel for the place. What's that called? Casing the joint, Granny? You just kind of case the joint.
Why I gotta be the fucking criminal around here?
No, you told me. And then it's probably the beard. I just made a wild assumption.
Also, what are the reviews like on that website? That has to be hysterical.
Yeah. I'm betting they were. Yeah. They were very matter of fact about just everything. Just kind of then took this out, put that over there, and swallowed that. A box of tissues later, and $300 later, I was heading home.
Oh my God.
I'm looking for the newest reviews. I'm not going to share it though.
Are you on there?
Yep.
Oh Jesus, you're gonna be on a list.
I'm gonna go with the as soon as I find it, the one that's closest. Oh goodness.
Oh shit. Did you see our buddy Michael Ray Bauer started his walkie-talkie show?
No, how's it going?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I probably shouldn't even have brought it up because I don't have anywhere to go with it. But yeah, he's out there doing his walkie-talkie for real
Glad
show.
he's doing his thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not seeing the reviews here. It's like blurring it out.
Yeah, that's okay. So it's a community, really. So that is the whole benefit of the site, is reading the review. The review is where you get your peace of mind, Chops. I'm just going to let you step into my mind for a second. When you're going out onto one of these places, the only thing you're wanting to not happen is to get arrested, and every little bit of peace of mind helps. So hearing someone say, yeah, no, they were great. They walk you through the entire experience on there, and it comes from so and so, and then you click their profile, you see their other reviews, you check, and then you kind of sum up if they're legitimate. And then you read a few more. Then you feel at ease. Then you don't even have to worry when you get there. You can just whip it out and feel, hey, this is what I'm here for. Nothing else possibly could happen in this building.
It's like somebody else is doing it for you so that you kind of feel comfortable in the end.
Yeah. What is this? What does that sound?
I was wondering the same exact thing. Goodness.
It's my fucking kid being a tow truck. Hold on a second.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's adorable. I think we all just like venture back into childhood. That's exactly what it felt like.
Anytime someone else is fucking with Granny's plan, I support it. So a tow truck can gladly drive through every episode. Holy shit. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Here.
Cheeseburger Pie's up in here. What's up, buddy? Tried Chops' channel and got ads. Duck you, Chops. Hey, I can't do anything. It's Twitch's thing. And
yeah, but you enable it. You allow it. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I don't like their ads. Their ads are kind of ridiculous. It's almost like 7 ads in a row. It gets worse and worse.
How do you get rid of the ads? You got to like subscribe.
You got to subscribe. Yep.
No, I think you can turn them off, dude.
Mm-mm. You can turn off timed ads, but you can't turn off the initial. You're going to the stream, and they're going to give you those ads no matter what. You got to go through at least 3 minutes of them. It feels like,
unless you're
hand to God. Lemmy set all that up for me. So if there's ads, I apologize. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. Because I specifically asked for 0 ads.
You can't do anything about it. It's a Twitch thing. Twitch forces the ads.
Unless you pay for that subscription for that channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Or unless David Chandler has gifted you a subscription to that channel. It's the other way. I've gotten a few of those. Thank you, David.
Dirty Dalish in the house. Dalish, you've had a lot of fans just waiting for you.
She has.
I've been wondering.
Good evening, Dalish.
Oh, look, the resident fucking shit stirs in here. Hey, Citizen M. Pleasure to see you.
The circumcision jokes were pretty good, not gonna lie. He approves.
We got one.
Thank you, M. By the way, Corn, can you give me a quick rundown on the deal with you and Zero Dark Tony? Yeah, we had a show, and now we don't. And that's
holy fuck. That's riveting.
That's pretty much the summary of it.
That is insane. Like,
I didn't think it would be that riveting myself, but yeah, it is a pretty good story.
The real question is what's the deal with Granny and Tony? That's the biggest like news story. It's been going around.
I don't think it's news. Like, don't fucking put me in.
This also on ABC.
No, but you sucking baby cock is. I will.
Jesus shit. Disavow. Fucking A.
Speaking of that, yeah, fuck Tony.
Why fuck Tony?
Yeah, well, because I just don't like it.
Do y'all have bad blood?
Great stories all around. Can we get past the 5-seconder here at least?
Sure.
Awesome.
Everybody in silence just stare at Chops.
I hate you. Do not do that. Even chat's probably doing it right now.
Everyone stare in silence and kind of just shake your head disapprovingly. Not maybe more disappointedly.
Stop it! No! Stop it! That's more than 5 seconds. It's done. It's done.
All right. You know what?
The first 5 were for the bit. The last 3 seconds, those were real.
Yeah. Those were for us, Chops. Yeah. Oh, I stink, dude. This fucking corn suit has really got to be washed in.
Has it ever been bathed?
No, it hasn't. to keep it on a coat rack. So I mean that's good, but I can't wear deodorant, so that's a big problem. And now like I'm just like a fucking fart, like I'm a fart coffin.
Why can't you put deodorant on
You know what I mean?
and then the suit?
I can't wear deodorant. First of all, second of all, like I literally like all of my body essence. I'm gonna call it essence.
That's a good one. That's a good word.
Yeah, it comes directly up here. You know what I mean? So
you're stewing in your own filth, right? It's just amazing.
To put it lightly.
yeah, basically, yeah, it's like taking a bath. You know what I mean? You're just sitting there in your own fucking shit.
Do you ever hang it up outside to dry?
No, it's been raining.
Oh, well, that might count as a wash. God damn.
No, because then we get all fucking moldy and shit.
Citizen Imp, can you please go into a little more detail about the actions that led to that decision and the actions that followed?
You think he's fishing?
I don't know. Not Citizen M.
No shit, Citizen M.
Holy
no
fuck!
Fucking way. Wait. You're saying that this clever son of a bitch isn't trying to get you to address a problem live on air so he can clip it for his show in order to create something that he can do. Fucking,
I feel like you've been exposed, bud.
Brilliant.
You've been exposed.
I like him, but no, there's nothing else to it.
No, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I literally am gonna just spit out my beer.
On to the fucking suit.
Yeah, I don't dislike Citizen M, but he is a little fucking shitbag sometimes, most times, all the time.
Like he's got a name going around. Not here. Jesus fucking Christ! It's a fun show. It's an educational one and a visual.
Yeah, we learned about vulvas. Yeah.
Bring up the pussy diagram again.
Like I ever took it down? No, hold on. I don't have it.
He's been memorizing it. Memorizing. Honey, this is what I learned today.
Or the meatus.
Not just the meatus.
Show me that perennial meatus.
Is that why they call them meat flaps? The meatus.
I don't.
Oh,
it could be
right.
How does your idiot savant brain work like that?
I swear that I thought people fucking like called it that because it was vulgar. I didn't know that the meatus was actually a thing. And now it's making sense. It's not as vulgar as I thought.
The old meatus.
Yeah. As we discussed, I had 35 fucking years rocking around this planet. If I would have known that shit was called the meatus, I would have used it so many more times, dude.
That's how life works.
Can you give us a few examples of pick any point in your life and how you would have used it? And whatever level of aggression you want. Like, say you've been hard up for about a year and you're working on the construction site and you see some chick walking by. What type of compliment or meatus request might you ask? Might you make?
I would say that I would call OSHA on her unless she showed me her meatus.
And that's OSHA takes those things serious.
Meatuses?
Yes.
Dude, there's a meatus cover now?
Yeah, you got to be meatus certified to get certain tax breaks.
I actually,
it's like an ISO
what I would like to
certification.
say that is every female audience member will be sent a meatus helmet after tonight's episode, just in case you work construction, so your meatus is covered under OSHA law. Just go on Corn's Patreon, subscribe.
The tiniest little hard hat for your man in the boat.
No, I don't know. I would have used it in several different situations. I would have probably pulled the old chop special, you know what I mean, and kind of like follow a girl into the bar, read her license plate number, and then ask her about her meatus. I had memorized it from the parking lot.
Why do I have to memorize her license plate?
Because that's a pickup line, buddy.
I don't know. Maybe an uncomfortable one. I need you to know this one. Chops is a cloud machine. Am I thin
What
brained?
does that mean?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
You're a cloud machine? Oh, wait, what?
I'm a cloud machine. I produce clouds.
I mean, if we were suddenly like in a Brave Little Toaster world, I could see you being a fog machine.
Yes. I love that fucking movie.
Just kind of like not really ever knowing what's going on.
Bro, I totally forgot about Brave Little Toaster. Who would I be?
Probably that. Wasn't there a smelly one? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember. I mean, other than the toaster, I remember a lamp, but wasn't one of them was fucking suicidal.
The blanket. Yes. Holy shit, dude! I forgot that movie got fucking deep. Really?
Wait, hold on. The blanket was trying to fucking off himself?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, chat, help me out here.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you guys have seen it.
The author of Brave Little Toaster died by suicide in 2006. He shot himself.
Oh shit, he was the blanket.
I guess so.
Dude.
I guess. Oh, and his name was Blanket. No, that would have been.
I was about to say, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to watch that movie again.
Was it the air conditioner that was suicidal?
No, the air conditioner just got mad and kind of just went out of his mind.
He died, I think.
He kind of did in the movie. Wow, he did. Because they said poor air conditioner. That's what what Blanket said. And the whole thing with the AC unit is that he wanted to, be one with the kid, and the kid couldn't reach his dials. And he was explaining that to the other units. Dude, this movie fucks you up.
Keep going, Chops. This is verging on a breakthrough.
Dude, I want to go. Dude, I'm going to go even further. The saddest fucking scene in that movie is when the Brave Little Toaster meets the flower. And the flower sees his reflection in the Brave Little Toaster. And the flower's all alone. And it wants to just be loved by another flower. So it hugs the toaster as though it's another fucking flower.
This is still fresh.
I will never forget that scene. It hurts every time you say it. And you know what happens to the flower in the end? The toaster leaves it because it knows it has to go on its adventure. And the last scene is the fucking flower crying its petals on the ground. It is such a deep, fucked up movie now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god, dude. The director's cut, even fucking worse. I'm pulling this up. Hold on.
There's a director's cut?
Yeah, with infinitely more suicide.
Oh my god. It's worse than
dude.
It's that fucking sad.
In the director's cut, there are 5 characters that commit suicide.
Are you kidding me, dude?
The bullied microwave. The microwave has, let me enhance.
Look at the fucking eyes on that toaster. He wasn't brave.
No, he was tweaked.
He was compensating.
All right.
Everybody but Blanket.
The bullied microwave. The microwave has a backstory that regular theater goers didn't get a chance to experience. The other appliances bully him so much that he is convinced. Jesus, Chops, I swear it's you're rubbing on. He is convinced his life is not worth living and everyone would be better off without him. Feelings of inadequacy come from a chilling scene where the convection oven perfectly crisps leftover food and calls him the food Soginator 5000.
What?
Oh, no. The poor oh, Jesus, God. The poor microwave fills himself with aluminum foil and presses start, exploding himself in one of the saddest scenes that can only be seen in the director's cut. Holy shit.
You're kidding me.
He was bullied into suicide live on camera.
That's so bad. I'm glad they took it out.
He filled himself with aluminum foil and fucking ended it. Okay.
Enough is enough.
That's one. Next up is the terminally horny hanging lamp.
I remember that guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where'd he touch you?
Well, I'm going to get into that.
The lamp whose insatiable lust ultimately leads to his demise is another classic character whose story was cut short for the sake of audiences with short attention spans. In the director's cut, we get to see just how lonely this lamp is when he dies of autoerotic asphyxiation.
You got it.
Oh my God, he got carradined.
He carradined himself. This is the only character who ends their life in this 3.5-hour masterpiece that leaves a mystery as to whether the suicide was intentional or accidental, because he was jerking it.
Oh my God. He did not come off sexual at all in the movie. But he must have had a whole backstory.
He had a lot of stuff in his closet, man.
What happened to this writer?
He shot himself in the head.
Well, I know. But
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is.
2006, April.
this poor guy was going through some fucking mental shit.
Literally his worst year. Okay, 2 out of 5 now. Next up is we got to do suicidal cartoons every time. The convection oven. Okay, what could be wrong about those? I love my convection oven. It's like the grandfather of the air fryer. Chops, please, would you like to read this one?
Yes, the convection oven. The convection oven, who felt guilty for leading to microwave death. Oh my gosh. To the microwave death. He was the culprit? He bullied the microwave?
Wait.
It's looking that way.
Yeah.
Wait.
He was one of them at least.
He bullied this guy?
It seems like it. Or was there another microwave?
I don't think there was another. I think they knew each other. Okay.
Really?
From the top.
Same company.
Same company, yeah.
Is that what you're waiting on?
Yes. The convection oven, who felt guilty for leading to the microwave's death, was a powerful message about how suicide has a ripple effect and can lead others to self-harm. Unfortunately, the audience's target demographic couldn't sit still. You're covering the fucking thing long enough for this. No, I'm on such a good roll. More important message. No, fuck you. More important message to stay in the theatrical release.
He fucked it up.
No,
it was so he fucked it up.
I was doing so good.
Thank you.
So good. I'm going to start with unfortunately.
Okay.
From unfortunately. Unfortunately, the audience's target demographic couldn't sit still long enough for this important message to stay in the theatrical release. The oven crawls inside an even bigger oven, sets it to broil after reading the microwave suicide note and seeing his name mentioned 3 times. These are such horrible ways to go. What in the world?
This is fucking horrifying.
That's so bad.
Tell that to Ducky. All right, next one.
He broiled himself. Let's see what this
It ruins stuff every time.
After reading a letter that his name was mentioned 3 times.
Yeah, he got called out in a suicide note and said, well, I'm not coming back from this one. and had to go broil himself. Can't rebound from that one.
Granny, you take this next one. This is going to be interesting.
Right.
I remember this
character's story was actually the only one cut to maintain a G rating. Her cassette tape titties were twisted a few too many times for the prudes at the MPA, but her suicide would ultimately be a beautiful homage to Romeo and Juliet in the director's cut. Her forbidden love for the terminally horny hanging lamp.
Oh no! Oh no!
He was boned up, dude. Fucking, No. He was like fucking Kellen Winslow Jr., bro. He brought rubber anuses everywhere.
He could have had love.
All right. Where did I leave off? Knowing that they could have saved each other if their sex partners matched, and the Society of Household Appliances would accept mixed products.
How did she off herself though?
Wait, hold on. It got racial with appliances.
In a weird twist, it got racial, and they took away the suicide. Like, I want to know how she offed herself. The terminally horny hanging lamp. Wait a minute, was hers? But yeah,
she offed herself because he carradined himself, and then her tits spun off. That's how
her tits spun off.
That's how she spun right the fuck off.
Her tits flew off.
I never want to read a director's cut ever again, especially one that has to do with like one of my childhood like movies. What is Fern Gully gonna be like after this? Holy fucking
you don't
shit.
even want to fucking know, man. The hidden shit in Fern Gully.
I don't want to know anything anymore.
It's banned in 3 countries.
Are you serious?
No, yes. All right, so the tape player.
You want this one, Corn? Have at it.
Sure.
You're next.
The tape player here. He's adorable. What list of the characters from The Brave Little Toaster who committed suicide would be complete without mentioning the most iconic tragic death of all? The tape player had a suicidal tendencies tape stuck in it, and it was forced to play it on a loop. Jesus Christ. About 30 minutes of the film are dedicated to explaining how a sentient tape player, aware of its eventual expiration date, grapples with whether or not it's worth it to endure the struggles of life if we all die anyway. Holy shit.
I'm glad you got the worst one, dude. Mine was about the fucking thing's tits flying off.
Wow.
You have to existentially break this fucking down.
Fuck. It was arguably the most direct threat to children, as the tape player breaks the fourth wall to tell the audience to consider ending it after the movie is over.
No!
Jesus.
No!
This guy is actually a total buzzkill, and everyone was really much better off without him. I want the director's cut so bad now.
I can't believe it, dude. Hold on.
I want an audio drop of the little tape player saying, "Hey, just consider ending it."
You could probably change that out for your spoon. I bet it's only like $60. Like you could make a trade. You know what I mean?
Possibly. God, one can hope. Wow. Well, that was sad.
I'm looking everywhere right now.
What are you looking for?
For the director's cut.
Oh.
I want to question that article. That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't want to believe it's true.
Right. Yeah. I mean, especially, okay, the tape recorder made he did like a Marvel or like an Avengers movie thing after the credits. He came pop back on and said, "Hey, consider ending it." Or like that. They really had him pop back on to deliver that message.
There was so much like people offing themselves with appliances. And I think that I think the writer was taking creative liberties there, like a lot. He was like, "Whoa, they're appliances, so how bad could it be?" It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
It's like he was trying to struggle, or like he was trying too hard to shoehorn meaning into just a movie.
And truly, he's probably taking his own shit that he was going through his head and just putting it in there. And the guy was going through a lot. A lot.
Yeah, apparently.
Also, thank you for subscribing, Lynn from Lancaster.
Whoop, I punched him. Shit. Thank you. Lynn from Lancaster. This bud's for you.
I had to go jack off. I'm sorry.
Oh!
You told us before you left.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You forgot.
They got you excited, huh? Don't want to do.
Yeah.
Fucking Frank saying, no, fucking Frank, excuse me. Don't watch the director's cut of The Lion King. At the end, Simba eats Timon and Pumbaa. That would be the realistic part, right?
Wow. Yeah.
Realistic. They had to cut that
yeah,
one out.
I've jacked off to My Little Toaster for fucking, I don't know, 2 decades now.
How could you not, right? He's warm. Yes. He's energetic.
No, you don't do that. No, it's the Brave Little Toaster. And it's innocence and it's life stories and it's like compelling just lessons. There is no
The lamp went full carradine and he was jacking off, so why shouldn't I be?
The lamp may have not even really, it may have not intended to commit suicide. Yeah, that's the sad part. It may have just been trying to have a good time.
And those were the appliances that were in the pawn shop who felt even more like they didn't matter at all. So it makes a lot of sense where it's so many of them.
Wait, was it a pawn shop?
Yep.
Ah, cool. I had no idea what the fucking plot of the movie was. Last time I saw it, I was too young to know anything other than colors and shapes and shit.
It's too vivid. Too vivid.
I want to bring this one back up again because that's
Everyone knows it's a true statement.
No. It's just like a taintless woman to bring up old shit. Okay? I'm not addressing it. You don't even fucking ask.
A taintless woman. So
Yeah.
they're not real.
Their taints aren't real.
No, taintless women aren't real because women have taints.
They don't, dude. It's
But we heard from a Wendy.
It's a goddamn. Well,
Dalish,
now
weigh in on
Wendy,
this. Did chips have taints, please?
scientific fucking expert now.
Do what?
I think I've probably been around more women's taints than Wendy.
I don't know. I mean, she's been around a little longer than both of us. She may have seen a taint or two.
You think so?
Taint will do you. Chops looking like a depressed business owner is hot to me. I don't know why. Yeah, you do look like you're really not looking forward to tax season. Like just,
I'm a hustler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tax season's never fun. Ever. I don't think anybody looks forward to it. Do you guys? Fuck you
Love
for the
it.
dead air.
I've already done it. In fact, I'm
Are you serious?
I'm gonna do a tax simulator game later after we're done.
Wait a minute. Wait, tax season has already started? I'm behind?
I mean, I guess it starts as soon as the year starts, technically, but you still got to get your shit,
True.
like your papers and all that.
I hate that so much.
Showing
It's
your
too
papers.
confusing. Yes. It doesn't feel right. You have to account for all these taxes, all this money and everything like that. It's like, why did we start the whole, like, let's create America thing in the first place? It was taxation without representation, right? And now we have a whole bunch of taxes that we don't know where the fuck is going.
All right,
Do
so
any of us know?
Chops, why did we start America?
It's because we were getting taxed too much from the British, according to the textbooks.
There's kind of a big event that correlates to that, but yeah.
The British massacre? No.
Yeah.
Something massacre.
No, that's it. You got it.
Cherokee Trail.
No, wasn't that
It's
either.
nothing to do with actually, I'll even do you
Boston
one better.
Tea Party.
Okay, fuck you. All right. I was going to tell him to replace massacre for party, and we would go from there. But instead, you are a piece of shit, and you just said the entire thing.
You know what the cool part is? I wasn't even sure that was the right answer.
Yes.
I was just like, I think that's it. Wow, fuck that one up. All right, from the top.
All right. Start the show over, dude. Fuck it. No, Chops, how much tax was implied on the tea that they dressed up like Native Americans and threw the tea into the harbor?
Don't know the exact amount, but I'm assuming it's a lot, like infuriating a lot.
I think it was 1%.
That's it. Well, we had to have a reason, I suppose.
Yeah. Imagine look at how much more fucked we're getting compared to back then.
Now. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, no, 30%.
We got complacent.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking. Well, I don't think.
Was it a 0.5, Dimplejack? If that's real, I'm even more upset.
A 0.5 of what?
Of the tax on the tea.
We
Jesus.
fought for more of our rights way back then, it seems like.
Yeah. Do you know who was the first American to die by grit
What?
What just happened? Tony, welcome to the show.
I think
All right, I had to.
I'm having a stroke. No, the British gunfire. Who was the first person to die from British gunfire?
John Adams.
No.
Sam Adams.
It was not. No. But his last name was Adams.
No.
Corn, you better fucking get
Vicky
this.
Adams.
Yeah, it was Vicky Adams.
Samuel.
No.
I already said Samuel. Jeez.
Oh, let's do it again.
There's been 3 names named, and you.
How many Adams are there?
Crispus. His name was Crispus.
Christmas Adams.
No, Crispus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
No, you said Christmas.
It's the suit. It's interference.
Yeah, it was Grizzly Adams. It damn sure was. It was Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester. God, I miss Fester's Quest on Nintendo. It's a great game.
Dalish, I can't bring up any of these comments because I'm already fucking blushing for them. So, no.
Oh, wait a
Damn
minute.
you.
Jesus, thank you, Chops.
All right,
Let me.
No.
Yep, let's get those up.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
Let me scroll
Way
up
up
here.
there
Hold
anyway.
on. Depressed business owner. I'll start from that one again. Let's go. So this is how it started.
Yeah.
Chops, read this one, could you please?
Chops looking like a depressed business owner is hot to me. I don't know why.
Okay. Now,
That was the next one that got me.
okay, now here, I want you to read this comment, and I want you to just go from this comment and keep rolling right into the next one. So start reading this, and then keep rolling right into this next one.
Now I want to be an appliance. No, Chops, will you bang me over a table while you do my taxes? ? I mean, you will just bang out my taxes forms. Yes, we're just doing paperwork.
Yeah, will you bang out her
Okay.
taxes? Help her find those.
Chops, I think that implies anal.
Definitely
Is that
does.
what it is? Is that what it means?
Here's
I
another.
can't help it. Sometimes it's something about Chops in that shirt makes me go feral. Does that mean
Yeah.
crazy wild?
No, the rapper,
Right.
Pharrell.
Yeah, feral. That hurt. Shit.
Chops, what's it like to be able to make women squirt from camera?
I don't know what to do with these powers.
I think if you brushed your beard up against the mic, half our audience would just pass out.
And they would definitely need to fucking rehydrate.
Those
their-
poor swollen vulvas would just flop to the ground.
Show me on the diagram.
Show us on the diagram where you need Chops to touch you. Move over, Kate Meany. Oh, what is the rest of what does this say? This is from Dalish Chops.
Yeah, move over, Kate Meany. There's a new anal queen. Oh my.
Ew.
We're just doing taxes, just paperwork, Dalish. Just paperwork. I'm a professional man. How's your Vika score doing this year?
Chops, you ever had an enema?
No.
You talking
what it is,
recreational?
though. Yeah, right.
Well, I mean,
Strictly health
Just
or
exploratory? A religious cinema?
an exploratory enema.
A lazy Sunday enema?
It's not one you needed. It was one you wanted.
want to be a little extra clean and gotta go that
Someone
extra
takes
route.
takes a selfie with their enema kit. This is felt cute. Might enema later.
No. Enema later.
Chops, I think we found your nude hashtag. Nude hashtag? I'm fucked up, I think.
Welcome to the show.
My new
Yeah.
hashtag, which is going to be what? Enema Chops?
No, hashtag enema later.
I like it.
Enema later.
It rolls off the tongue.
Dirty Dalish says she's gonna milk those deductibles out of you, Chops.
Oh my God,
She's thinking of tax season.
yeah, it's just
Deductibles are
Chops.
important, Chops.
It's just
Chops feels fucking icky.
With the delectables got me. I had to shake the delectables off. Oh, deductible.
It's not It's God damn it.
Shake the delectables.
No, son of a bitch.
Shake your delectables for the ladies again. Chops.
Is that what they call them these days? We were learning all about our delectables earlier. Some of them go a little too far in you.
Chops, can I give you a word of advice?
Please.
And this is coming from a lesbian with red hair.
Thank you.
This.
You gotta shake it off.
It's not a motion a dude should ever make in his life.
It doesn't come
bro.
off as like super manly, I guess. No.
There is no other motion to do it. There is no other motion. I don't know what else to do.
It screams icky.
Yes.
Yeah.
I felt icky.
Like there was an icky nearby, and you said icky.
It was also the milk part. Milk those, because I read it as milk those delectables. I was like, what is that? What is that implying? What are we doing? You gotta shake that off and reset the mind.
Oh,
I would assume wiener.
wiener?
Huh? Yeah, I would assume milking a delectable would be your wiener.
No, but she said those.
Yes.
So she's gonna milk.
Right,
yeah, she's not gonna milk those wieners out of Chops.
If I have multiple of
What
them,
if
no
he did?
wonder I'm
Like,
being
what
sought
if
after.
that did fucking happen?
If wieners started
Chops
falling out of
starts-
Chops,
This is not a Saturday night.
how did these men not know their dick fell off?
Well, I have a set of skills.
He's the fucking
What you put in ain't what gets pulled out.
Hey, see that road over there? Wouldn't take that road. Every dick goes down that road, don't come back. It gets absorbed and chops his anuses and they just start falling out.
That mud road down there.
What goes in the chops' anus won't come back how you buried it.
No,
My anus is magical.
you don't have corn on it.
It's the unicorn of anuses. Oh my god. The real fake show saying I think it's a form of jazz hands. It's a natural he's a natural performer. Exactly. It's just jazz hands. It's no problem.
Chops, for real, how many times have you done literal jazz hands for claps?
Oh,
For claps, like during an act.
a lot. Especially when I was working
God.
What the fuck what does for claps mean?
for
Dude,
an audience.
Chops.
An audience right in
Chops
front of you.
is a
You're doing a
magician.
dance move, and then you do the jazz hands at the very end, and everybody gets in an uproar. It is
So
one of the
to
most
hype them
passionate
up?
things. Yes. 'Cause
Jazz
back in-
hands hype up people?
Dude, back in the early 2000s when jazz hands was just created, you couldn't get enough of it. The happiness that just came out.
All right, where's Pete?
Yes.
Oh,
I lost your jazz hands.
oh. No, just that jazz hands being a tool that can hype up a crowd. Yeah, that was a little far fetched for me, but maybe I forgot what that. When did you say what year?
Early 2000s.
Maybe I forgot what life was like back then.
It was simpler. It was so
Different
much
time.
simpler.
Corn, you've never been in a fedora with a live rabbit in it, a magic wand with flowers in it, and you just light that 9-year-old fucking birthday party up with jazz hands? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I guess I haven't lived.
There's nothing
You
more
have not lived.
nothing more pure than a child's laughter.
Now, Alex says Chops. Oh well, Chops. Why don't you? What does it say?
Chops, I'll have your babies. So I even got the. Can you biologically have them?
No, Alex works. Alex is a unisex name. It's one of those that goes both ways, you know.
It is.
Yeah, remember The Secret Life of Alex Mack from Nickelodeon? Good show. Chemical spill.
kinda
She got
do.
superpowers.
I kind of do. Holy shit.
Not the only thing that spilled over that series, if you know what I mean.
It was
No.
popular during my teenage years, I recall. Old Alex Mack.
God damn it.
In
I
some
was going to
countries-
just stare at Chops until he got awkward.
I got enough chat to roll with. I got this now. Nimrod, excuse me, Nimrod says in some countries, jazz hands is considered a mating dance. Maybe that's what I was doing.
You were trying to fuck the crowd
up there. Well, just whoever
you were standing in front of an auditorium and decided to do a mating dance.
Well, it just came natural, apparently.
Chops is a fucking human peacock, dude. He fans that shit out and tries to fuck
fucked
anything
so
that
much
moves.
your muscle memory kicked in and you started doing a mating dance in front of half a town.
I was paid to do it. It was my job.
It sounds like it was your destiny.
It comes very natural. Stevie J saying, I did not have a deep dive into jazz hands on my bingo card.
Shit.
I don't think we could ever have a bingo card.
Better look next time. That'd be fun.
Hereby create exactly what we're going to talk about.
It was a 9-year-old's birthday party. What are you, Jewish? Oh, God damn it. I fucking did. I did. You know what? I'll see myself.
All right. Back to the Jews, I guess. I don't know what exactly happened there, but it seemed necessary and justified. Who is this now? Let's see. Oh, that's Stream Elements. Fuck off, Stream Elements. You're nobody. Never mind.
You're nobody.
Yeah, you're nobody. Oh, wait, what did it say? Subscribe to Corn. Okay, all right. So the new links are working. Yeah, there's stuff in the chat. It's got our links and shit.
The Real Fake Talk Show saying that he had the biggest crush on Alex Mack. I need to.
I know. I don't know what the fuck. Did she end up going anywhere and doing anything else? Alex Mack. The Secret World of Alex Mack.
Wow. Remembering. Big time. You got to pull it up?
Getting there, yeah. Here. Yeah.
Well, I thought she ended up becoming that chick from Knocked Up. Is that not the same chick?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. I don't think so. Although kind of resembles, but
I don't remember
not
much of the show, but I don't, for some reason, the gold face thing looks familiar. But this shit is not ringing a bell. Not even the weird hat she's wearing.
What were her powers?
Like telekinesis or something? Like she had finger powers like that. She could do that shit right there. That's her powers. There's her powers in action.
Look at it go.
She was basically fucking T.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand. I don't remember the show. I do remember doing stuff to myself during the show, but I don't remember the show.
I want everybody to know we were very young and still the same age.
Yeah, I was like 8, dude. I was fucking whacking the fuck off crazy.
Electricity generation. Alex can shoot electricity from her fingers. So that's one power. Then she's also got telekinesis. She can move objects. And then apparently she can morph and adjust her body into a human puddle. I remember the puddle. I bet Granny remembers a puddle or two.
Yeah.
Because of the jacking. That's what I was getting at. But,
no, I
okay, cool.
That.
All right.
I remember the puddle now because I remember the commercial. She would,
you made puddles too.
No, I'm saying she would melt into water. That was one of her things.
Yeah,
Alex Mack.
It's kind of like the Topanga scenario as well, right?
Oh.
More seed than a bird feeder.
Millions lost to that one.
What?
She's got a better record than that one guy. Chops, what was your do you remember Topanga?
No. That one's new to me.
Topanga.
I might need a visual for that one.
From Boy Meets World. The weird hippie bitch. Oh man, one of those chicks from that show actually ended up doing porn.
I do remember her now. Yerp.
That Hendrix woman.
She was a cutie patootie.
All right, I'm removing him.
Who's that, me? Oh yeah, he's worst. No,
He deserved
it's good. No,
Europe?
Because of cutie patootie.
good.
No, it was the Europe
Oh,
into the cutie.
I remember hers now. I was young.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, I think I jacked off to Winnie Cooper back in the
Definitely.
day, too.
I think everybody did. Wonder Years.
Yeah.
She was like every boy's like kind of first crush. And what a hell of a thing to hold on your shoulders at her age.
What was she holding on her shoulders?
Every guy wanting to date her because of the Wonder Years.
Oh.
Balls, this is the creepiest thing I've ever read.
I don't know where to go with that. So I'm not going to go anywhere with it. And that's where it
I
is.
got to let the dogs out, so I'll be right back. On that note.
Balls, you walk chops at 7:31. But he didn't even know who Topanga was. How does he not know Boy Meets World and Topanga? I thought everyone our age knew Topanga.
Yeah, I thought so too, dude.
Oh, well, apparently it's a city. Nope. Topanga, Lawrence.
Yeah, I think that like every boy at that point had a crush on her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And they wanted to fucking plow.
Here we'll wait for him to come back. But one of those chicks actually ended up doing porn. The chick that was living with the brothers in that apartment later in the series, the tall redhead. She was one of the roommates, the female, tall redhead female, pale skin. Something Hendricks or Hendrickson, but anyway, yeah, she actually.
How was it?
What?
The porn.
Oh, I don't know that she does it like that's her career now. It's not not
really?
A1 she did. I'm saying that she made that move into the fucking industry apparently.
She's still taking pipe though.
I believe so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get a fleshlight of one of the chicks from Boy Meets World. That's what I'm saying.
That just sounds fucking creepy.
Yeah, it does.
How do you? Does it come with like a Boy Meets World fucking sticker on it?
I don't think that they let them put the branding on it, but that'd be funny. Mr. Matthews, your barn door is open.
Oh my god!
Why is Knight Rider telling me to put my dick up?
I don't know, dude. What in the chat?
No. Knight Rider, Mr. Feeney. He played the voice. He was Knight Rider. He was.
Oh, he was Knight Rider.
He was Kit. He was the car.
Yeah. No. I mean, isn't that Knight Rider? I guess they're a team.
Yeah, I guess they are. I don't think it's. Yeah, it's
There's
Michael.
a Knight and a Rider.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Once Hasselhoff stepped into it, they were a team.
Yeah.
And it became Knight Rider. So Kit was just the car, and when Hasselhoff got it,
I feel like the Kit was the steed. It was the trusty horse. I feel like Hasselhoff was the Knight Rider, and the car was his trusty steed.
Okay, so it wasn't a combo.
That's kind of how I view it. I think he became the Knight Rider when he was riding in that car, I guess at night. I don't know. Was he the night? I think he could not be the Knight Rider during the day. I'm assuming that show only took place at night.
Hence the Knight Rider, right?
Yeah.
Day Rider just wouldn't catch.
No.
Catch me out. How do we start talking about David Hasselhoff here?
Well, it went from Boy Meets World to Fleshlights to Mr. Feeney, and Mr. Feeney telling Mr. Matthews in the voice of Kit, the car from Knight Rider, to put your cock away. Put your cock away, Mr. Matthews, or however he would say it. And Michael, why is...
Yeah, basically, Chops, is what he's saying is it's called a fucking professional segue. We are doing a broadcast here, and you should...
What did everybody think I was doing while I was gone? I was laying the dogs out. I was not draining the hog balls.
Jesus, Mr. Feeney's still alive? God.
No fucking
bless.
way.
He's 96. Fuck me. He was born in 27. 27. He's dating a spry young 70-year-old.
God, and like at his age, that is spry and young. Yeah. That's somebody who can take care 90? Of you.
You've still got control of your bowels. Ooh.
Yes, he's 96, you said?
Yeah, 96. Shit's into a bag. There's no way you don't.
Night Rider sounds like a dirty word Alex saying. It does, doesn't it?
Wow. He looks like death. Chops. Topanga.
Hi. Topanga.
Topanga Lawrence.
Uh-huh. What about her?
Do you recognize Topanga?
The second image, yes. And the third.
Well, if you'll notice, they're all the same girl. Except for that one. It's the second from the right on the bottom. And this is the girl from Boy Meets World. You don't remember her?
I do. I don't remember any scene she was in. I just remember the face. I think I saw her on commercials a lot. I was not really a Boy Meets World guy.
Yeah, you didn't have to be a Topanga guy.
Nope. Not at that age.
There's Topanga.
Oh wait, she grew up.
She did.
Did she do pornographic material?
Not that I've ever been able to find. No, I check daily. If anyone finds something before I do, please send it my way. There will be a finder's fee. But old Topanga. She was like the nerdy hippie chick that Corey dated. True story.
Yeah, they got married, didn't they?
Probably.
Fake
married. Wasn't one of those? Wait, no, I'm thinking of Saved by the Bell. He looked exactly. Corey looks exactly like what was his name by Saved by the Bell? Holy shit,
Screech.
Screech. Yep, I got Screech vibes from him.
He did porn.
Yes,
Screech did porn. Yeah, he fought a lot too, didn't he?
Bro.
Oh my.
That's Topanga?
That's Topanga.
Well,
would you, Chops?
Would you let her bake you an apple pie?
Yeah, an apple fritter. Some lasagna.
Look at that pubis.
Holy shit, I can see her meatus.
Her meatus. Where's that meatus at, Chops?
It's somewhere around there. You scroll low down. She's got crazy eyes, though.
Yeah, I know, but they're fun. The crazy ones.
Are they?
Yeah, chick with that much eyeshadow, she'll throw forks at you and shit.
BYB, welcome in.
Yep.
But yeah, we're not here to sexualize Danielle Fisher, Chops. Okay, that's not what this is about.
No. I'm sorry. I was distracted. What were we talking about?
Oh,
this show has some fucking couth, Chops. You really have.
But wait, you didn't see the others though. Hold on.
Look at all that couth. Look at it go.
She's got couth to boot.
Wow.
All right, that's all the couth we get tonight.
I like that she has a vacuum.
Yeah, right.
Very 1950s. No. Very. That is one of my things. I like that attire a lot.
So, what else do you like about the 50s and your preferences in women?
It was, oh man, how do you fucking put this in words?
You like how subservient they were?
Not necessarily, because I like a strong-minded woman at the same time. But I also like the way that they dressed, and if it was
classy.
if it was their pleasure to do what they did back then all hands off. But I'm not going to force a woman to do all that.
Right.
Chops, are you a fan of a good beehive hairstyle?
I know what you're talking about, and no,
not a fan of the beehive.
Oh, no. That's more like 60s. That's when they started ruining the hair. They ruined it.
Okay.
I like the curly motion.
Is this a deal breaker though? The beehive?
Not necessarily.
Couldn't possibly be.
No.
That one,
Smell
Jesus, that one image. This one is. I hope this is fake. I don't know what the fuck's happening there. This looks like it's real. They staged the background if it's not real. That looks like an old photo. Maybe they edited, but I mean everything's old. It's just started.
Have you ever seen the Afro hat? If we you gotta give
oh Jesus,
a chance here. The Afro hat.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh no.
There's apparently a few of them.
Yeah, there is.
This is more like it. I'm a sucker for these type of hairstyles, especially.
You like that Mrs. Potato Head looking bitch from the News show?
What?
What's her name? Scroll down a little bit. She's at the bottom right there. There she is. In the middle. There she is. What's her name? She has always looked like Mrs. Potato Head to me.
You can't unsee it.
Not sure that's appropriate, but
you just can't. But this is amazing. Like this right here, absolutely
stores her nose in her hand.
Amazing. The amount of work that you have to put into that style.
Dude, that's someone's grandma.
It's a lot. Oh shit.
No, she's probably dead, dude. No, she's dead.
Oh, she's definitely dead.
You're lusting over a fucking corpse.
Well, she was, she was gorgeous, when she was alive, and she had great hair.
Rest her soul.
Yes, and we're honoring her right now. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah,
that is elegance.
But hit the lube and a Ouija board, right?
She also has
them eyebrows scream like she fights back.
Yeah, it's in the lips.
She's one of those frying pan women. She'll hit you with a fucking pan.
Yeah, she'll fuck you up.
Yeah,
she will fuck you up. Anyways,
so I found the
Afro hat
here. Now there's quite a few different ones. There's the Afro visor, the Afro puff hat. There's this one on the far right, which looks like an Afro emoji that's on his head. I like the
middle second.
I love that one.
That's it. That's the one I'm thinking.
Okay, it says Reddit, so I can't click it, but it
because all your pornography.
No. I don't trust anything on Reddit. I can never know how bad it's going to get and how quickly.
So yeah, he shaved his afro into a hat. There's also a bill.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you
go.
The dedication.
It looks kind of like Tracy Morgan.
Happy Martin Luther King Day.
I'm not gonna lie, it's clever. It's clever.
How do you get all that shit up front, man? What? That's fascinating. Chops, would you do your hair like that?
No, I don't think it could. I'm having a bad enough hairline problem myself, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Exactly, real fake. Exactly. Somebody gets it.
Hey, Jake, we're almost out of minutes on our plan, so we can't have a fourth spot on tonight. But if we re-up the minutes next time, maybe. We appreciate you,
on the
Jake.
phone.
Yeah.
Nimrod saying it's a guaranteed to be pulled over hat. That would hurt.
Oh no,
that would hurt.
Guaranteed to be pulled over. So, I can't.
All right, I got
that one.
Let me see. Let me make sure this one still works.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's an Aaron joke.
Yes. Helicopter.
I started to go down that path, and I was like, "No, Corn, no, you're better than that."
I didn't.
You're better than Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Everyone say hi to Aaron. He's
Love
watching.
Buddy.
So, do you know what the weave helicopter is?
Weave helicopter.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, there. Well, Corn's got to bring it up. There is a weave helicopter. It has several motors in it. There's an
Jesus.
Spinning blade
Oh, I know what
and
you're
a
talking about.
rotor.
Oh wow.
Corn, how's this make you feel?
I mean,
Before you get
envious?
serious about them.
it's clever.
Is it?
Yeah, it's there's a motor in it and everything. That's dedication.
The only way that I could be disappointed by this is if she refused to run around the house and pretend to be a helicopter flying.
She's got a nose attachment.
A nose attachment?
Yeah, if you keep going, there's definitely. Hold on, it was definitely in my fucking Google search, but yeah, no, she has a nose attachment for sure.
What does it do?
I think it's for aerodynamicy.
Aerodynamicy.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fair.
It does not show it on yours. It for sure shows it on mine. But listen, weave helicopter, schmeeve helicopter. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You do it once back in 2008.
Is
There it
is
is.
this
Yep. That's it.
what is that part of the helicopter supposed
Why
to be?
is that?
Yeah, well, most helicopters have a beam that extends out the front of them. I don't know if you're familiar.
I don't think they do.
What competition was she going in? Why is this a thing?
Competition?
Life?
This was just
It has
a Tuesday.
This bitch was just living her life.
Now, what about
okay?
this one?
this fellow right here.
Oh, that's shit. I didn't know it got fucking trans up in here. Turn my hair.
He just
into
has
that.
lovely hair. Actually, what the hell? Go up. Yeah, no, go to the side. There, that one.
The guy?
He's too pretty. Way too pretty. That's like Jason Momoa pretty. That should not exist. We
Now
lost Randy.
take these same things you're saying about this man and practice saying it to a girl.
Well, when we run into that,
And then something might happen.
I don't look at a woman and go, she's too pretty. There's no such thing. That guy, way too pretty.
Oh, wait, hold on, Chubbs. There you go.
Oh,
I'm not that. No, I'm a depressed businessman, and I'll do your taxes. All over the
tax
Over the
man
table?
cometh.
yeah. I'm horrible with numbers. I don't know how this is going to work.
Do you know 6 and 9?
Chops. Secondary comment.
Oh, we'll keep the music going.
Thank you, Jake. Jake saying that Chops is sexy. I'm working on it. Right? Is that what we're doing?
Chops, are we gonna let Jake down easy? Does he have a chance?
No, I don't think any guy does. I'm
Okay.
sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Boobs
Thank
must
God.
be included.
Thank God. Well, I mean,
Female
he's got
boobs.
those, but okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you for elaborating.
Wait a minute. Now you can buy those though. You can get strap-on boobs. Like, what if he bought some female boobs to bolt on?
No. No.
I mean, David
no.
Chandler frequents his channel, from what I recall. So maybe he gets. What if Chandler got Jake some implants?
Do not put thoughts in his head. Do not.
What is it, like a grand a tit?
Something like that. Yeah, I know a guy.
A grand a tit.
You know,
Jake gets a new wardrobe. Chops finds love. There's a whole new fucking show on YouTube that'll rival Jim Norton and his wife.
Is that what Jake is? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Chops.
Hi.
The honest question here.
Uh-huh.
Would you fucking do it if he had a perk rat?
What? One more time?
Would you fucking do it if you had a perk rat?
Don't answer immediately, Chops. Hold on before you answer. Before you answer,
Hold on. Yeah, before I answer.
get the details on this rack. Can we get some more? Can we talk more about this rack, Chops?
There's still a dick involved, isn't there? It's still there.
Them titties ain't gay.
They are, because they're on a hairy chest.
You can't see the dick from the prone bone position.
I I know it's there. I learned this from the Escort thing. I know it's there. It's not gonna. It doesn't work in the brain.
Wait, what?
Would you?
No, probably not.
If you wouldn't do it, then it's definitely a no on my end.
Hey, Chops, that is not what we do on this show. You do not turn the questions around on that.
Yeah. And I like that his validation is, if I won't fuck a man, well, neither the fuck is he. That's
Logical
how
fucking
justified the fucking situation.
So, Chops, what about a rack like this?
Oh, lovely. Absolutely.
That's a dude, Chop.
No,
Chops,
it's
that
not.
is a
Look at those
dude.
tits,
Yes,
Chops.
it
There's no
is.
fucking way. He's bullshitting. That's not a dude. Look at the tits. Look how the only way they can be described, Chops, is weighty. They're hefty.
Fantastic. I see them with the shirt off already.
Chops, you ever buy a bag of flour, like loose, like baking sugar? I know you have a bag of baking sugar, and you know how it's real loose and just kind of like flowy.
Yeah,
That's those tits. Those are not bolted on or rigid. These are all natural.
Natural. No, you can tell. You can tell.
What are your thoughts on this lady?
She's beautiful, gorgeous, too pretty.
Looks like a
Too
business
pretty.
lady. What else? They got on here?
Sure, there you go. Get it, girl.
I don't know how much further I should scroll. Just gonna stop right there. Not sure.
Because it's just going to be a cock.
It's gonna get weird soon.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes.
No, that's real.
Yes.
Even Stevie J saying that this
Yeah.
is the most famous trap of all time. What does that mean? What's a trap?
It's a delight. It's how the kids describe a delightful surprise.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Wait a minute. They look
That
so
has
natural.
a dick. Chops. What you just wanted to fuck has a dick.
What? As soon as I find out it's got a dick, I'm going to retract very quickly, aren't I?
It's not that big.
Yeah, but Chops, look at that. Chops, come on,
I
Chops.
don't know how that works. And my brain is so confused. What is a Daisy Taylor?
A Daisy Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, show Chops Daisy
I'm not sure.
Taylor.
What
I don't know.
rabbit hole are we going down right now?
Taylor.
Careful. Easy.
Yeah, no shit.
Easy.
Let me put this one on screen since I'm ready.
A downstairs mix-up has already been fucking coined on the show once tonight. We don't need a visual of what a downstairs fucking mix-up is.
A downstairs mix-up. What's a downstairs mix-up?
That's an old grade.
That's when you get your fucking cock turned into a vagina or vice versa.
Oh, you don't want to do that. So I don't know. These pictures look safe. I'm just going to scroll.
I have accidentally run into this.
Zip it back up, and here we go.
Before.
All right. Daisy Taylor apparently Chops this lady. I can't find anything bad about her. She's got a great smile, charisma, personality. It looks like she's into fitness.
I've run into her dick by accident before. It has happened.
How did it go?
It was surprising.
He finished.
All over the place.
All over the desk. All over the tax papers. It's like I'm here already. I might as well.
Well,
No,
apparently,
it was shocking. I had to do a lot of retakes because I was not sure what the hell was going on.
what was your final conclusion?
It's a pretty woman with a dick. Very pretty woman with a dick. That's all I can do. I can only separate the top half from the bottom half. Top half is absolutely just perfection.
Okay.
The bottom half, on the other hand,
Pretty woman with a dick. Let me pop this off. Check what this is, and this is safe. All right, so yeah, Chops. So, Chops, the question is, would you?
She looks like, what is going on?
Chops, it's 2024. No one's judging anyone.
They just like are.
Wouldn't you take this lady out? You would take her to church.
Yes, and then have to figure out everything else after that point. I would have definitely been, and now I know why they call it a trap. It makes sense because
They trap your heart.
Yes. No. Hold on. No. I just got trapped again. Son of a bitch. My heart is fluttering too much right now. Jazz hands.
That's love.
Jazz
That's
hands.
the first signs of love.
Is that what it is?
Fucking hearts are fluttering.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I like this one right here. Yeah, Chops' world is just absolutely falling apart. What is real anymore? What is real?
Who can tell?
I don't know.
Corn, best question is would you?
Aha.
Wait, no, hold on. All right, no. Let me revise this question.
What?
Do you think you could be tricked into that?
Oh, probably. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would imagine there's a lot of scenarios you could get tricked into that, and not feel too bad about being tricked. To be honest, afterwards, because it's a convincing fucking game she's playing.
And she looks absolutely like Miley Cyrus, the real fake talk show.
Not my selling point, but I mean,
it's very convincing.
Bailey J's got a nice set of tits on her, but no, I mean, wait, no.
Pull up the one directly after that.
No.
I was really hoping you didn't see that.
Yeah, Chops, read that
one. You all would suck Daisy Taylor off. Get out of my face. Can we?
No, when I see a cock, like when I'm going in for a vagina and I see a cock, we're having a fist. I just got tricked by a man. We are having an absolute.
Oh yeah,
fist
okay,
fight.
yeah. I mean, if you go if you're expecting an innie and you find an outie, yeah, as Chops would say, that's bad.
What if it was smaller than yours, or worse, bigger than yours?
You're saying you're still the masculine one in the dynamic.
God.
I'm gonna look this up and see how adequate I feel.
Are you looking up?
Fine. I'm good to go.
How big her cock is? No.
It took me a split second. That's all I needed.
What did he just do?
I think he just saw.
Looked it up, clicked it off.
Was it Daisy's cock?
I had to make sure that I was adequate. I was feeling very insecure with myself.
Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling better now?
Oh no, we're fine.
Okay, he's confident, ladies. Okay, so there's a porn star out there who rams her cock into other people, just left and right. And Chops just gazed at that cock and said, "I could compete with that." So that just gives you an idea of what he's working with, gals. I'm just trying to help out and steer this back on course.
It was just for
a second. The phone line is open, but not as open as you're going to be when Chops gets done with you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to call in, just be sure to have a mop handy. It's best for everyone.
You probably need a bucket.
It's best for everyone and your landlord.
Yeah. You don't want to get kicked out because of sex. Or do you? That'd be great.
I mean, it's a good story.
Who needs their taxes done?
Gigolo under the guise of a tax man.
Have you guys ever had like a friend get publicly trapped, like in the scenario in which we were speaking, and then realize it like halfway through?
No,
not yet.
No.
I have. It was fucking hysterical. It was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever witnessed in my life.
Was his partner convincing?
Yeah. Until Facebook was a thing, and then somebody at the party looked it up, and he ended up calling her Zach. He was like, "Zach, don't you have something?" But he was making out with her and shit. I think. Maybe grab the butthole a little bit.
Just a little squeeze.
Just casually grab the anus.
Yeah.
Where's that clown horn?
Fuck me.
So it sounds yeah, that's what it sounds like. Just go for the anus a little bit.
Little brown town.
Well,
Oh, poor Electra. Electra, you're gonna have to do some catching up when you
Electra, welcome to the stream. Hey guys, hey Electra. Chops, I meant to tell you the Sheila Aliens person. I heard her on another stream talking about how dashing you are.
Are you serious?
So yeah, there may be a thing there. I don't know if you want to look into that or not, but there is a person that appears to be real.
How did I get brought up?
I don't know. I guess they were just talking about sexy shit, and she was like, chops, and it was weird. But anyway, I told her I would put in a good word for her. So yeah, Sheila Aliens and Chops. She's quite the looker, to be honest. I had never seen Sheila, but she was on camera that day.
I feel honored and flustered. So thank you.
Look, that's good. Good choice of words.
Flustered does mean what I think it means, correct?
Erect, yeah.
we don't know.
No,
what the
not
fuck
erect,
you
no.
think it means.
It my blood is flowing.
Turgid.
I feel complimented.
Yeah, it's a lady compliment. It's a boner. It's how you compliment them.
No, it's not. No,
Not a fucking chance he knows what turgid means. There is not a chance on this planet that he knows what.
That's what you were laughing at.
Yes.
You're like, there's no fucking way that landed.
No.
Okay, what does turgid mean?
Rock hard.
I told you.
Like no, I can't go into it. I can't go into. I want to ask details, but I don't at the same time.
All right, scientifically, it means that all the blood has rushed to your fucking engorged erection.
So it's as hard as it's going to be. Like a rock.
Chubbs, have you never heard that song? I'm turgid.
No.
I guarantee you have.
Sing it again.
I'm turgid.
I'm turgid.
Is that all they say? I'm turgid?
Yeah.
Over and
I'm
over again.
Turgid.
I'm turgid. Turgid.
No! Yeah. Fucking urging, you motherfuckers! Isn't it? Is right? Please tell me it is.
Turgid.
I've been hearing the wrong song all my life.
How could I ever forget? Turgid. Song's got a whole new meaning for him now.
Now it does. I'll never be able to hear it for reals anymore.
Oh my God.
Flustered is to be agitated or confused, says Dirty Dalish. Ball says it was like a lady comment. Did you know?
Do you know? To be agitated or confused? No, flustered is well, maybe I'm using the wrong word. What does it mean when I see a compliment and my
Is that a boner?
Start charging. No, it's not a boner. There is nothing going on down there. I just feel my heart's flutter.
Prove it.
No, what's a compliment? What are you calling a compliment? I thought you were saying when you see a boner, when you see a compliment. I thought you called a compliment a boner. Or boner compliment.
No, the boner happens when the thing goes, when you get turgid.
The boner happens when the thing goes. Holy shit, we're getting a full breakdown of how it happens.
I don't decide. It just happens.
Mind of its own, he says.
Very much.
Whichever depends on whichever way the wind blows.
Sometimes it will happen out of nowhere in front of the wrong people, and you have to hide it. Does this not happen to anybody else?
Well,
I've had to tuck my dick into my fucking waistband a few times.
Fuck that, dude. I feel like that would break my dick off. It would, like,
it don't feel comfortable.
Chops, have you ever had a funeral erection?
No, thank goodness.
Hard at a funeral?
Yeah. It's the dress pants. They're just so flowy and billowy. It's just...
Dude, there is something about dress pants. It gets me every fucking time. Every time. So I don't wear them when I go out anymore. I will only wear jeans because they will secure the package the way it needs to be. Am I missing something here?
You can just throw anything out and he bites and it's real.
It's real. It's real.
Yeah, you rock.
And I have to wear dress pants to work. You have no idea the struggle I have when I'm making pizza.
So you're just rock hard all day at work.
While I'm spreading the sauce around.
Spreading
talking to
sauce.
customers.
Slapping the only time I've ever had fucking boners at a funeral didn't have nothing to do with dress pants.
No, it did. It always has to do with the dress pants.
No, it did.
I had to like question this every time I had a random boner or rage or whatever it may be. It was always the dress pants. It was always the way that it creases within itself. Am I the only one? I can't be.
No, there's got to be others out there. They're just not here.
Please, you sons of
I mean, no, statistically, you can't be the only one.
The way that you move, like as you're doing like a nice strutted walk, it rubs. And when the rubbing and tugging start going, well, not the tugging yet, but the rubbing happens, the thing happens. And when you see it in all of its glory and you feel it in all of its glory, you can't help but either embrace it as everything that it is, or just tuck it in a way that you can only hope that somebody can admire it and not exactly look at it in disgust, but go, wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick, but I'm gonna have to wait until after this funeral.
Yeah.
Oh,
nobody ever, huh?
Yeah. That
Nobody.
I'm sorry, you cut out, Chops. Can you say all that again? I apologize.
I can't repeat that. No, that was off the fucking cuff. There's no fucking way. But the thing is, if you put that music on, I'm bound to just spurt something out of nowhere.
Oh dear.
Exactly. Oh no!
You heard that, lady? Put the music on, he'll start spurting. If you're trying to get that goo, there's the cheat code.
I thought what I was looking at came up on the screen, and I was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" No. So, all your donations tonight go to a 6-pound rubber anus and vagina for Chops. It's half of a torso. We're trying to see.
You're welcome.
6-pound rubber anus
and vagina. There's multiple holes.
Oh,
okay.
Deep thoughts indeed.
I'm just Googling 6-pound rubber anus, and not a lot's coming up, to be honest, that I thought that you could look at talk about.
Is anybody else getting a clippy sound, or is that just me?
Yeah, it's fucking his Roadcaster, probably.
Here. Unplug the phone. Probably the Roadcaster.
From the
Clip
top.
From the top.
Well, all right. First of all, I only Googled rubber anus, so let's go back.
Why are we looking up rubber anuses right now? How much free time do you guys have?
No, that clippy's not me.
It just now happened on your end. Are we clipping to you?
I'm hearing clipping.
Okay. The second
wiggle your
article. Rubber band ligation for hemorrhoids.
Rubber baby bunker bumpers. If anybody understands that, bless you.
What isn't that from?
Say it. Rubber baby bumpy bunkers.
That's not. It's bumpers, but
yeah.
Rubber baby butt. It was from. Fuck.
Got this.
It was from Don't Be a Menace.
No!
Yeah.
No! It was, I'm going to give you a hint. It came from a cartoon.
Now Vogue.
You fucker. I'm going to let chat figure it out. Rubber baby bumpy bunkers. Whatever it was. Franking Frank coming in with a super chat of $1.99 saying for the rubber anus goal. Fuck all of you. Why? Is it always
when I read it, it's easier. She sells rubber baby buggy bumpers by the seashore. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Corn's got rubber baby bunk. Oh, that's tough. Rubber baby bunky bumpers.
No, I think Corn's resetting his shit.
Yeah, no doubt. For me, it came from Rugrats. It was the one invention that the dad finally made, and it took his career off. You are just so soaked into these anus machines right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah, I'm squirreled a little bit. It's can I poop after a hemorrhoid bandit?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're better.
Sound better?
Yep.
All right, we have a caller coming in. Hold on. Oh, they got fucked off. All right, never mind.
Call back.
Oh wait, they're calling in again.
All right.
Hold on. Do. Caller, you might be on the air.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers, 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 rubber baby buggy
Holy
bumpers,
shit.
rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Is that recording?
No, I think that was
Who was
a
that?
Super Saiyan. I've heard
So
of them.
fluent with the lips.
I don't know that. I don't think that was a human.
Couldn't have been. It was too well done.
It was beautiful. Can you do it, Chops?
No. Rubber baby bunky bumpers, rubber baby bunky bumpers, rubber baby bunky bumpers, rubber baby bunky bumpers, rubber baby bunky bumpers. That's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Well, you haven't got it right once, so it's a little difficult. Yeah.
Rubber baby bunky bumpers. It's buggy.
Rubble baggy buckle bumper.
It sounded right in my head.
Right. So this is the one I was talking about. Corn, do not bring this up on stream. It's not going to. It's going to be backstage if I bring it up, right?
Oh my god!
That's a
No.
butthole.
That's a very enlarged butthole.
No,
it's
not.
It's gaped. Chops.
Yes, it's
It's
very
got the,
gaped
it's got the
asshole.
gape going.
For insertion. You don't
Yeah.
want them too tight.
Yeah,
Is
too
that
much
all?
resistance equals a chafe. That's a
Wait a
bad
minute.
time.
That's a vagina, not an asshole.
Well, there's both, Chops. They come. It's a
Oh.
pair. You get them as a set.
I see the top half now. Okay.
All right, now, Chops, with that being said, would you just fuck this torso? Because I feel like that would be creepy in itself.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Because there is no, like I'd add a mannequin to the rest of it, yeah, or something. You know what I mean?
I just feel like I
Definitely.
would hit the lowest low of my life at that point.
You think so?
If I'm having to go to that stage, how lonely and needing am I?
11 pounds?
Oh wow, that's
Why
thick.
does it weigh so much?
Thick.
Why?
This was only $33. We're $2 into this, Chops. Okay.
Is it new?
No, we. Of course, no, it's on consignment.
Jesus. Well, yeah, that one.
That one
pretty
looks like
graphic.
a goddamn Arby's.
It does.
Wait a minute! What the fuck is going on here now? People, hold on. I'm getting Chops' after the funeral like stuff in our Discord right now. People are clipping the shit out of this, and now I'm looking over, and there's a diseased vagina
Where?
in my face.
I wouldn't say that's diseased. It's
What
just
is it?
a little
It's not
miscolored.
diseased.
It's pouring out of itself. I don't know where it starts or where it stops. Am I looking at the right thing?
Some chicks' pussy lips start at the
I
leg.
don't know about that one.
Some
I don't know
vulvas
about that
begin at
one.
the knee, Chops.
Christ almighty. I'm learning so much.
So if you kick a chick in the knee, you might as well kick her in the puss.
Just we can go here. This one's only $23, so we're only $20 away.
The cheaper we get, the worse it starts looking.
Why is it wet?
Isn't that supposed to be?
It does look moist, but I think it's because it's staged like they do with like a Egg McMuffin in the pictures. I think they spritzed some glistening on it.
Yeah.
Some
Kind of tune up the mood.
yeah, some glistening juice and
What is this fucking Crisco? What the hell?
Yeah.
What the
yeah, they might have
fuck
glazed it.
Oh, it vibrates too, dude.
So-
Wow, dude, this thing has electronics built into it, Chops.
That makes me more worried about my own dick.
Just because there's a motor in this half torso doesn't.
Oh, you don't want the
don't worry
best
about your-
modern technology has to offer your cock, Chops?
I feel like I'm going to press the red button and just go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, but the red button's
God.
way up in there, Chops. How you gonna get it?
Hold on.
That's right.
Just-
Now,
here's one that's
Electra
more-
Electra raises a good point. Why can't we see? And Electra, that's because, well, what the topic Granny's on right
Many
now
reasons.
is sex dolls, and it looks like there's nothing but tits and pussy on this thumbnail here. So the second he puts that on, I think the stream might have to end.
It's
It's
just
very
a
vivid.
torso with the
Yeah.
biggest tits you've ever seen.
Those
in
are
your life.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're comical. They're comical. Jessica Rabbit has nothing on these tits.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. One day, so I had a roommate a long time ago, and one day I came home from work, and that torso was in my bathtub. He did not know I was coming
Sure.
home early. I screamed. I thought it was a human. And then he got very embarrassed because he was in his room and he realized what happened.
God.
It looked
The
like
hot-
a severed body.
I have to fucking quit here because it's just making me crack the fuck up. Like all these women have chops as proportion. They're just not women. They have no arms or legs or head or anything else.
Can we
It's just
describe
a
what my
pussy and
proportion
tit.
is?
Who the fuck needs a fleshlight with tits on it?
Well,
Wait,
That's
is that a
that's
thing?
the
well,
yes, those were fleshlights.
you know,
What a time to be alive.
You know what? I'll see myself.
maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm missing out on this.
What a time to be alive. Dalish, if you'd like, yeah, go ahead and if you want to drop that Discord link in the chat. I don't think there's any harm in that, is there, Chops?
I feel like there's danger just right around the corner with that. Are you kidding me?
Sure, go
Should
for
be
it.
able to DM me. No.
Oh yeah. Then hop on in there. Slip on into those DMs, everybody.
What's not?
This is Chops' stomping ground.
It's my safe spot. Don't invade my safe spot.
Pounding zone.
No, that's not. Can we check out Lemmy's soundbite? I think it's great.
Where? Yeah, where? How? Where's it at?
So that is in the Discord. I'm curious if I can bring it up, but I'm wondering if it would actually show. All right, let me know if you can hear something.
I do not.
Oh, so sad.
Wait, try it again.
Let's try it again. From the top.
No.
Oh,
But it's in the free for all chat. Can you hear it?
I can't myself.
You can't hear it. All right, hold on.
I have so many people joining the Discord right now, and I gotta wave to every single one of them.
Oh I
My
gotta
God.
find-
Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, if it's just a soundbite, I'll just put it here in. I'll put it in fucking restream. Hold on. I think I can do that.
Well done. It was a well done soundbite. It needs to be recognized.
Charles, I have a quick question.
Oh God, what? Hi.
What did you type as your name for this stream?
Insert name.
No, you didn't.
What was it? Penis envy?
Nope. You put in a name, and we all have the same name.
All they see is insert
Oh my
name.
God. What is that? Why is it inert? Like, is it a fucking gas?
Yes, it is a nerd.
Like, you've even got, like, inert. You've got gas, at least a couple of gases.
It's just
Inert
Yes.
gas. It's unflammable gas, correct?
Like a shielding gas, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, you're familiar. So how does a name become inert?
I just fucking noticed it, and your illiteracy is going to be the death of all three of us.
Now I get it. Yeah, inert, not insert. I forgot the fucking S. Holy shit!
And Chops, I say this with utmost respect. You were a handsomer Charlie Day.
I will fucking take that. I love Charlie Day. Man. I love Charlie Day. Me and him get so long. We talk about the bird law. We are very illiterate. We're the wild card.
Wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
I didn't realize the words that were coming out of my mouth. Can we replay that?
From the top.
From the top.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
That will have a home on the Roadcaster soon.
Well done, Lemmy.
That was beautiful.
Chops, this is a lot coming from me.
It's a great dick.
That is the most ridiculous sound drop I've ever heard in my fucking life.
That's what happens when you put the romantic music in the background.
One more time.
Wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
Nobody will understand the context.
No, I'm sure it'll be remembered.
Holy shit. Only on this show, dude. Only on this show.
People will vehemently fucking defend you on how out of context that is. And what I have found is Chops once deceased dick.
That's the only logical conclusion.
What a great dick. We were talking about dicks in during when they're in dress pants. Well, I guess dead people are also in dress pants, but that doesn't count. Alive dicks. No, that doesn't sound good either. Oh, it just gets worse.
Let's hear it on the Roadcaster.
Wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
Feliz amore. Perfect.
Holy shit, dude.
Some people say no context needed. It's better without it.
That was the one Stevie J.
I had to trim it up. Let's try that.
Wow, that's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
It's never going to get old. It's just never.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think anyone could misunderstand that.
Not at all.
No way. Take that shit out of context.
Even Tip saying, not defending Chops on this one. I don't think anybody can.
That is strictly about necrophilia, and we all fucking know it.
I believe that to be the case.
I wish I could remember how the conversation got started. I swear we're just talking about getting random boners, and somebody brought up the funeral, and I was like, oh yeah, dress pants will totally do that to you.
Not somebody, a piece of fucking grain. The one corn diff set you up for that motherfucker.
I just threw that out there. Chops, you're the one that made it the art that it became. Don't give me that much credit.
I railed with it.
You railed it, rode it, and did all that shit. Railroad.
Railroaded. There you go. That's a new term. I like that.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I'm going to railroad it.
Is funeral better dick than wedding dick? Chops?
No, I'm going to go. Well, hold on. No, wait a minute. No, why am I questioning? No. Wedding dick.
Yeah, of course. Of course it's funeral dick. It's a final solution.
Wow, That's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
It's already useful. It's already useful.
Jesus Christ.
I love this right here. Tiffany saying, Chops, you made your bed. Now you have to deal with it. We're in this position again.
It's more like Chops, you shit your bed, now lay in it.
That's the fucking best. Chops want to know what a wedding dick feels like.
Oh, night, Electra. I think Electra's leaving. I don't know why I yelled it like she's walking out my front door. Fucking night. Bye. Like turn to the side.
I want to go back to this because no, I would not know what wedding dick feels like because I'm not going to receive it.
Well, start with which dick you're familiar with.
Well, what?
Which dick are you familiar with? Go.
My own. Right?
Go on.
Yeah. So I'm going to be the one giving the wedding dick, right?
That's an option. Yeah.
Oh, I see now. It's not going. Okay. It's not going in the way I'm thinking it. Okay.
It's not going in the way you were afraid it might.
Yes. I was just assuming. And now it all comes together.
Oh, shit, dude.
Well, Dalish is out. Well, not Dalish is out. Dalish is here to stay. Dalish, feel free to call in if you've got any inspirational words for Chops or anything.
Oh, God, yeah.
How dyslexic is Chops? Oh, I got you, Chops. Don't worry about that.
Have at it.
On a scale from 1 to 10. Chops, do you have an answer?
11. The scale goes to 11.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say 4.
Oh, damn.
He can work through them. It just takes him like the time of a third grader to like spell like in high school.
I do wonder what my reading age is actually at. It's got to be low.
Never look that up.
I'll put that on the resume. Well, I got the reading skill of a third grader. Hire me? Question mark.
I got 5 stars on my accelerated reader program.
He only did that for the goddamn personal pan pizza, and he fucking read the summaries.
Yes.
Can't bullshit your way into the pizza. That's cheating.
No,
Gotta put your passion behind the pizza.
that was the biggest fucking scam in my life. I fucking hated them.
Ooh.
I got very upset when they brought Pizza Hut and me having to read a lot.
But wasn't the reward all the stories and the journeys you went on through your mind?
No, it fucking wasn't.
The bookathons. No. I forgot about those. Are we talking about the same thing? Bookathons?
Like a book fair?
Yeah.
Where they would like sell bookmarks and erasers and Far Side calendars and shit.
And Pizza Hut had a lot to deal with that. Now that I remember.
Yeah, if you read enough books, Pizza Hut would give you a shitty little fucking like 4-inch pizza.
Or if you pretend to read a lot of books. That was my route.
That doesn't sound doesn't sound like a good enough reward.
Well, you didn't fucking know it. It said you got a free pizza once your fucking accelerated reader shit was done. And then you go to fucking Pizza Hut and they're like, what topping do you want? And I was like, 1? I read fucking 8 books for this shit, bitch. And I fucking cuss this bitch out, dude. And I get a pizza that's this fucking big, dude. And I looked at my mom and I flipped that fucking pizza over. I said, this is fucking bullshit. This, I fucking did all of this for this. And my mom bought me a pizza. And
kind of bringing me back to those personal pan pizza days. That was like the best day ever as a kid. When you're at school and you get your own personal pizza.
No, fuck that.
It was so rewarding in my view. So rewarding, but I also didn't read the books.
They had a fucking buffet and the motherfuckers are giving me a pizza this goddamn big.
They didn't bring you the pizzas to your school? That's what I always got.
No.
Yeah, that's a little more fucked, yeah.
They
I had to take the goddamn card.
What the fuck? Now that's fucked. That is fucked. You put this whole entire tray out for like the kids, but you only get the one personal pan pizza. So I can see your anger now.
Yeah, I don't even give a fuck with the salad bar.
Have you been back to a Pizza Hut since?
Not once.
Wow.
No, that was the fucking nail in the coffin, if you will. Not that Chops knows anything about that.
This one's for you, Granny.
He knows more about taking nails out of coffins.
Oh, shit.
In order to get to that sweet, juicy dick of teeth.
What a great dick. I'd like that dick.
Wow. That's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Malice welcome in saying, it sounds like you've been punked by a pizza slut. Did your granny, is that what it felt like?
What was that?
Did you get punked by a pizza slut?
Yeah, actually, yeah, at that time too, yeah, my teacher had like these huge knockers, dude, and I couldn't quit staring at them.
I think no matter how big like the teacher's breasts were, we were just obsessed with it.
Teachers?
Well, I mean, did y'all ever do that shit where you would like call them over and pretend to be like retarded? And like they would just like lean over the desk and their fucking hooters would be right there, dude. And then you would be like, I gotta go to the bathroom and go jack off in the bathroom after it.
I don't think
I skipped that stage.
Yeah, I feel like I missed out on it now, the way you described it. But
sounds very misleading.
Wow.
So you pretended to be a mental
midget.
person?
A mental midget.
A mental midget in order to see your teacher's cleavage so that you could go to the bathroom and jerk off. Is that what we're just hearing now?
Yeah, this was pre-internet.
True. You can only get what you can, right?
Yeah. Fucking jacked off to fuzz for years, dude.
Fuzz.
Fuzz.
Fuzz?
I unfortunately understand that.
Yeah, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't fucking jacked off to fuzz, you didn't fucking grow up in the goddamn 90s, bro.
What in the fuck is a fuzz?
And the little
it's where
hairs
you
in
go.
Between. Go ahead.
It's where you go to the end of all your channels on cable, and sometimes a titty pops through.
Oh, we did that on satellite. Yeah, I mean, this is the big. We had the big. Is it similar to that? The big satellite dish that would like physically move around, and you'd go to like E14 for scrambled porn.
That's not what I was.
Yeah, dude. It came through for like a minute one time, dude, and I remember just cranking out like 6 times. I was like, "This is the greatest fucking moment of my life."
Rapid fire
accomplishment made.
Me and all my buddies are like, "This is the greatest thing that's ever happened."
The simple times, right? I thought we were talking about the fuzz in between. Oh God,
he knows what he did. No, good. National Geographic was my go-to back then.
It was simple. It was simple.
Yeah,
it was a way to the titty.
I liked a good tribal tit. That's mostly what it was.
I can't have a comment on that one. I don't know. My version of fuzzy was the little hairs in between the cleavage when it came to like an older lady. So I was not thinking of the fuzzy TV.
We're gonna need to hold on to that.
That was my version.
I need to get into that when when this one comes back. One more time from the top, Chops. Your version of fuzzy was.
So my version of fuzzy was the very, very fine fuzzy hairs that were coming out of the cleavage of the teacher. Oh God, that didn't take long at all. Oh shit. Okay, so when the cleavage is happening, there's peach hair. That's what I call them, peach hair. Does nobody? Do we know what peach hair is? Please tell me you do.
Let me drown in our camp.
Wow. That's a great dick. I wish I could have that dick. But I'm going to have to wait until after this funeral.
Never jacked off to peach hair, bro.
So you're
I
saying
didn't jack off to it. I just noticed it. I've never jacked off to a teacher before, I don't think. Maybe.
you might have accidentally jacked off. You don't know their career. You've jacked off to strangers and you don't know what their occupation was.
You never know what's going through the mind when that situation's happening.
Chops just roams through the parking lots jacking it in his car. It's a bad Chops.
A teenage me was very confused. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
The
That one teacher got fucked by the student around me. I forget her name. Deborah LaFay? No, was it Deborah LaFay?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think it was Deborah LaFay.
Sounds like a good egg.
Well, yeah, they were like 13, and she was just blasting the fuck out of them while one of their buddies drove around. But that was from my school as well.
Oh, no, I don't know that story.
I just doxed myself, I think, a little bit. But anyway, yeah, it's fine.
Is it?
No. The kid fucking isn't fine. But yeah, definitely it happened. Wait, I think. Hold on.
I don't.
I think that's it right there. Yes, Laterno. No, that's not. No. She also.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
I like that word.
Laces out.
It's fine. It's fine. What is a Finkel?
It's the last name.
Images.
Isn't that the name? Finkel is Einhorn. You see, when a joke doesn't land, you explain it, and then it'll make sense, and they'll laugh twice as hard.
It's got an epic
Corn,
mustache.
do you see the 3.7 pound fleshlight that I have?
That's
I get it.
little person. that's a little torso. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Not a lot of midsection there.
No, it's just like a thick ass woman, but man, I just feel like I shouldn't describe it. Okay, headless, armless, legless. I don't know, fucking triple D, like legendary tits to write home about.
Yeah. Tits that wars are fought over.
Yeah.
What's this, Aphrodite?
And what about this section here?
Chops, go ahead. You can describe that. I did
Describe
the
what?
other part. Describe the thumbnail at the bottom. The one that's labeled inert name.
Do not hit that goddamn.
Don't go.
Yeah, I'd see a Mitza and a Lavia. Right? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yes, a Mitza. What the fuck?
What was it called? Meterus?
A meterus.
I'm trying to remember these words.
A busted intermeterus.
A metus? Is that what it was?
Meterus.
It was Metus, yes.
A meterus.
Guy on a fucking bicycle comes by and checks it.
The meteorus is a myth, says Balls Deep.
Fucking never look for the meterus. It's a trap. I see a meterus on a very pungent woman doll thing. It's very curvy.
Pungent? Guy, you're just word.
That's a great word. Just use it different.
She's very full of the pungentness.
Voluptuous. Let's try
Thank you.
voluptuous.
That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Pungent means they smell like fucking an asshole.
They have a strong, overpowering odor.
It will after a few nights after looking at that thing. Holy shit.
Jesus, Chops, you gotta clean it out. Hook up a fucking hose once a week.
How do you clean that out? You really just stick a hose up there and just.
All right, so all donations go to getting Chops' 2.18
I won't know how to use it.
Chops,
sex
we'll
doll.
go over that on the next show.
It doesn't come with instructions. Please.
If not, I'm sure we can write you some.
Thank you.
and it comes at a low cost of $47.97.
Now, is this one electric?
It better be.
It does vibrate.
Wow,
yes.
Chops, that's the Cadillac of pussies.
Just like a real woman.
Yeah.
Chops, is this pussy too meaty or?
Yes, the whole thing is too meaty. It looks like an anime doll. It's too much.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, anime doll.
It really does look like a god. Oh, it's on sale, dude.
Ooh, how much off? It's a bargain.
$27.99.
All right, everybody, let's get Chops some discount pussy. $27.99.
Oh, we have.
This is what I'm missing in
Why
my
is
life.
the black one twice as much as all? Oh my
Well,
god!
Reparation.
It's the belly button thing. It looks like you can
Of course.
belly button.
Where are you gonna collect your cum pool, dude?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I hate that image so much. You suck. You fucking suck.
And if you don't wash out the belly button cum pool, it's gonna get pungent.
It's very graphic.
I heard to say that. I heard him to say it.
Jesus Christ.
Funds of the repressions. I don't know what
Repression.
it means. I don't know what it means.
Not too sure about those repressions.
It just sounds funny.
Yeah, it does. It is fun.
I gotta look it up now. Just so I'm educated.
Sometimes I question the entirety of my life when I'm on the show.
Okay, now we get repressions. Holy shit. Okay, now that's actually.
I don't know what you looked up. Honestly,
I don't know
idea.
either. It was a great movie.
The funniest part is as these fucking assholes are still talking about this, there is the most Jessica Rabbit fucking torso. There is nothing else. Nothing else attached to it.
An ebony one.
Pocket pussy.
A lovely ebony one.
It wouldn't fit in your pocket, but
No, that's a briefcase pussy if I've ever seen one.
And fuck you is just Martin Luther King.
Balls Deep says he needs repressions after this stream, don't we all? God, we all do. Make it squirt like Old Faithful with a good squeeze.
Oh my god, who said that?
That's Balls also, yeah.
Balls is on fucking fire.
When will Chops get a corn suit? Oh, that's the question everyone's asking. Yes.
Do we need any more corns in here?
No. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow.
Well, I usually would write down everything that we've covered, but I'm trying to repress it as we speak.
Is that a no on the sex doll?
Thoughts. Huh?
Is that a no on the sex doll?
A no on?
A no on the sex doll? You said you're not interested in that one.
Well, I don't.
You want a different one.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Granny Chops has said he would like to shop around. He's not sure that's the doll for him.
right. Let's. How about an auto blow 2.0?
And how is there any portion of this that can be put on YouTube, you think?
Absolutely the fuck not. No.
I'd love to try. Okay.
Is there a more humble doll? Can we do less on the tits and ass? Can we make it more realistic?
You just want one of the American Girl dolls?
Yeah.
This is only $80.
It's still outlandish. Look
what's outlandish about that one?
No, I hate that they can't see it, but I can't fucking. There's not a chance on the planet that this can be shown. If you join the fucking
not
Discord,
a fucking chance.
I will fucking put it in there. But good lord, no, this cannot be shown. And Chops' reaction is the only thing.
What is going on with the inner part? That's not right.
Well,
right?
Chops,
It's falling out.
what's the inner part called? We just went over this.
Is that the vulva?
The meatus.
No, that's the meatus.
That's the meatus.
Well, now I see it.
The meatus.
Is it supposed to come out that far?
The meatus? Oh, that is a protruding meatus. It's a dangling meatus.
That's what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do with the meatus.
Madam, your meatus is hanging out.
Not all vaginas are made the same, Chubbs. What about the boobs on this fucking half of a mannequin?
They look nice, but they're still really big. Those are like perfect D's, and that's just not realistic. No, that's not.
I can't believe you're getting picky on what.
Those have got to be bigger than a fucking D.
Way bigger.
You think so?
Were you saying, Granny, because you kind of hit it all right on the mark?
I said I don't. You're complaining about something you're gonna fucking like try to wash out until it starts to stink.
Yeah, we're not trying to like respect it.
Oh, jeez,
Christ Almighty!
Okay, that one looks like someone popped a firecracker or 3 off in an Arby's sandwich.
Why does it already have nut in it?
Does it? Oh no, it comes pre-nutted.
Comes pre-nutted.
This one might be on consignment. That's how you know it's been quality tested, Chops. You want one that's been broken in. You don't want to get you don't want to be the guy that gets the bugs and kinks out.
Pre-tested.
Bro, listen, I think I'm fine with pocket pussies, right? When you're fucking half of a torso with no legs and no arms and everything, I think you've gone a little too.
It's a bit
more.
What in
so
the
small?
Look how elastic the meatus is.
Can we see how large his hands are compared to that body? That is a child's body. That does not look right at all.
It does not look correct. No.
No, we cannot. You can see it. They cannot. But look at the bottom right. Why is the vagina stretching that far?
Oh, that's they're just trying to get a good look down in there. That's what any good realtor would do. They're showing you the space.
Yeah.
They want to show you the square footage in there.
Are we talking under roof?
Yeah. They're like picture living in this space. Here's the great room over here.
Oh yeah, so like I do know a little bit about this. The anal ones are ribbed like this, Chops.
Thankfully I don't see the ribbing. No, I see the ribbing now. There's so much effort put into these. Way too much effort.
Dude, you know there's people who make a living off of just cleaning and refreshing, resurfacing sex dolls.
Well, I think resurfacing is a little bit much, isn't it?
No, I think they got to like retread them bitches.
I don't think you can buff it out, dude. I think once that motherfucker's wallered, you're done.
What? No. They make repairs on the silicone and shit. I think I could be wrong, but I'm. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Another $24 sex doll.
Oh no! These are the ones that are like thousands of dollars.
Oh
yeah, Chops. This is half a torso, and that's only $25.
Yeah, these are the. They make dolls that people take out on actual fucking dates, like in wheelchairs and shit, Chops.
Real dolls.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, like you could take it out and get a table for two. Take your lady out for a date.
And nobody looks down on this.
I can't say that.
Holy shit! All your donations go to buying Chops this real doll. It's only $500. It is used.
Oh, thank God.
Most of them are though. It's just like dating. Most of them are.
You would have lugged this fucking 150-pound piece of shit around as you fuck the dog shit out of it.
Now I see why they have them in wheelchairs. They're heavy.
Yeah, they're real people.
Yeah, what about this one, Joe? This one's only fucking $350.
Oh, that's a bargain. Now, can these be shown?
Yes, I believe they can be. So I gotta really tiptoe around. No, you know what? No, they can't.
I'm not gonna press that button.
Here, I'm looking it up. Let me see if I can find. Oh, they even have a spin to win. They have a loyalty program on the sex doll website. Jesus,
there's a loyalty. Like, how many of these motherfuckers are you running through?
I don't know, but there's a fucking loyalty program on the sex doll site. I don't know. This looks probably not good for YouTube. That's definitely not good.
I'm sorry, everybody, but Chops, do you think you can get one with just anuses for mouth, eyes, ears, like just complete anuses?
Oh, we can just buy
wanted to have a face.
We could just buy the. That's right, Chops. Don't get attached to it. That's if they have faces, you view them as people. That's right. Here we can.
God, Chops just wheels this motherfucker out like Quad Father. Starts fucking pounding it to pieces.
I'm just humming as I go down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, check the affiliation program on those sex dolls. What are they offering?
All right, Chops, I've got one for you here. Let me share this 4 sex dolls on screen. Coming up. All right, now these I'm gonna rate them in an order that I would go 1, 4, 2, 3. Chops, what's your order?
The semi-middle one with the black going into the blonde, definitely number 1. Right next to her, the ginger kind of one, 2. Black hair, 3. Other one, 4.
Yeah. The last one there can fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. No, these are the Real Doll Sex Company dolls. These are like, I don't know that.
Well, hold on. I don't get to fucking talk. I don't get to talk about which of these motherfuckers I'm taking to Pound Town.
You're just a corn, man. Granny, what's your rating on these?
I'm going 4, 1, and then you can throw the other 2 in the trash.
Short, dark hair. I'm seeing a pattern.
Okay.
And Chops? Huh?
The hair is just not there, dude. It's not there on that last one. Poor thing. Well, how much do these cost? Question mark.
Let me pull this off screen because I'm not navigating off of that tab on camera. Real Doll prices.
So I don't have to be alone for the rest of my life, and I just got to.
No. Oh, Real Doll companion.
It depends on what you qualify as alone. I mean, you're not gonna have any verbal interaction.
Well, no, don't say that because I'm looking at the looking at the companion robots, the Real Doll companion robots, featuring striking lifelike companion robots with leading edge artificial intelligence. Bring home this bitch today. I think I can actually show these. Let me see how far I can drill into these rubber sluts before I get my channel taken down.
Drill into these rubber sluts.
Gotta tell you, that's the opportunity happens.
These look okay. Even that one, it's only implied what she's doing. All right, let's back up.
I had to leave on that one.
Back up. And it's alt humans. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Here we go. And Chops, what do you think here?
They look so real. Somewhat. Some of them not as much.
Very
Like
much
that middle
somewhat.
one, no.
Yeah, they look kind of like sim people to me, like from the video game.
Mm-hmm.
But so here's an idea of the price. Like this one here at the top right. This is Stacy, Chops. Stacy has a review. We'll check that out in a second.
$7,000, almost $8,000. That's a fucking car.
Well, don't shortchange her. She's $7,423.99, Chops. She is a classy gal with classy lingerie. And
also don't forget, Chops, you have to do all the maintenance when you nut in this.
Yeah, you got to do the cleaning.
Yeah.
I mean, worth it, right? You don't have to take it out on dinners or anything like that. You just have to clean it out.
You're going to have to buy a pressure washer.
It goes that deep.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a through and through. I think you just put a hose in one end and you flush it out. I hope so. That'd be
turn her into a goddamn gargoyle.
All right, so let's check out. Charles, do you want to pick one? I'm curious about this review.
Let me see which one catches my eye immediately. Honestly, the fifth one over seems to be the most attractive one out of this entire thing.
Fifth one from the top?
Mm-hmm. From the top. All the way over? Yep.
Oh, her? Okay. Right,
kind of has that Andrea Jolie feel.
Yeah. Classic
Who?
lady. No, everyone knows Andrea Jolie.
The chick that played in Tomb Raider, what was her name?
Tomb
And
Raider.
the
Damn it! Tomb Raider.
And the famous power couple Brandria.
Yes.
Chops is a girth man. That's not a girth man.
Wait a minute. Only I know that, and I am.
You're a girth man?
I'm a girth man. How
All right,
much
ladies,
girth does this doll have?
Ladies, bring your girth.
I don't know, dude. We have been talking meatuses, so
Girth means something else. We're talking about the phallus.
Turgid.
meatus can have girth as well.
Oh,
Flawless and provocative. You're in full control of the look for your handcrafted companion robot. Enchanting eyes, beautifully brushable hair. Chops, you can brush this bitch. Show-stopping makeup and supple sex features. He's talking about the pussy, Chops. Real doll Stacy 1.0 companion robot is made with top-of-the-line materials, lifelike to the touch. You know what that means?
How lifelike, though?
It's
gonna feel like
it's gonna,
right?
to take you from
Is it
6
pretty
to
real?
midnight, you know.
Really?
Real ravishing expressions react to your
Doesn't make sense. I don't give a fuck how many times you
6
say
to
that and
midnight?
try to make it. 6 to midnight still will never make sense.
It requires
a quick spin.
no you're laying down in the middle of it. Like you start at 6 and you're standing up at 6, but by midnight you're laying down. And in the middle something happened.
It just makes your cock into a sundial.
Real-
Sorry, go ahead.
Real ravishing expressions react to your voice and delight at your touch. Fine tune the pitch of her voice. Chops,
Wait a
you can
minute,
make her
she
sound like
acts?
whatever. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And you can fine tune the voice and create an irresistible personality with leading AI technology. So you can fine tune her personality and her voice.
I'll end up falling in love with this thing.
I think it's the point, Chops. Stacy 1.0 is not only the best in realistic sex dolls, but a true real life girlfriend you can grow close to. Oh Jesus! They're equipped with gel implants in the butt for an ultra realistic feel.
Oh man.
Okay.
I guess it works, right? Is this like people?
I'd fuck one.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So people take this to the next level of taking them out on dates and everything, and I can see where the AI really comes into play. You can talk to this thing, or it reacts to whenever you put your dick inside of it.
I'm really looking for a fun review.
Chops, would you fuck one of those things?
I might have to give it a try at least. It's been a while, so
If somebody paid $5,000 to send you a fucking robot you could fuck to pieces.
How would I prove that?
Would you?
How would I prove that?
How would you prove what?
When it showed up at your house and you fucked the shit out of it.
But I can show it coming down to the house, but
yeah, you don't have to film yourself fucking.
Oh, okay.
That's here's the that's the the beauty here is you can go, look, Lucy showed up and I have fucked this thing right down to 0. And you could give a review. They're fucking $7,000, dude.
That's a lot of money just to get me laid. It doesn't even count.
Hey, you pay one way or the other, am I right? Oh.
Does it even count?
I don't know, but
and you can put her in the closet with the rest of the corpses.
Oh, good. They got a Johnny 1.0. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
Sort.
Not Johnny 1.0.
Sort by price.
Why did he have top sides on?
Oh, 2 reviews on Nova. But no, I'm looking for the most expensive one.
There are only 2 people in this world that own a Nova.
Oh, it's her. Yeah. You own a Nova?
No, because there were only 2 reviews.
Oh.
There's only 1 review on a Stacy. One person is claiming the Stacy.
Yeah, Nova is out of stock. This bitch is in demand. Oh God, look at her fucking stupid face. She's a mouth breather.
She's got realistic feet, apparently.
Realistic fake eyebrows with crotch rubbing action. She can pat her head and rub her cunt.
Oh my God. What's going on? Holy shit.
You know, the only reason that she's been discontinued is because she's the most domestically abused robot. She's not satisfied.
I can't believe that. Well, this one's a modest one, Chops. This one looks like it could be maybe a librarian or something.
Oh God.
Hold on. No, you got my attraction now. I love that librarian look. Humble.
Looks like Derek without a beard.
Simple. Oh God.
Right. No. Wait, hold on. Let's see where it goes.
Put some glasses on her. And I mean, that's the look. Absolutely the look.
Oh God. Yeah, let's go.
Innocent but classy.
A little derpy, to be honest.
Yeah.
A little bit derpy. But
it's the most
can't win them all.
I think we're gonna get out of this.
It looks like Sandra Bullock's retarded fucking cousin.
Can you get one with a black eye? Let's see if you can find a sex doll that comes with a black eye.
And we're on another list.
I don't know what this means. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
What?
Dale is saying, Chops, come on. What's wrong with the librarian look? Where else are we going?
Yeah, I can't find a single one with a black eye. You're gonna have to. That does not come included. Provide your own.
You can't pay extra for that?
Nope.
It's a part of the affiliation program.
Let's look up sex doll domestically abused. I don't think they can use the phone, but I think it's probably happened before.
I'm not sure even where this is going to go.
How does that happen? If you're domestically abusing your doll, there's a problem. There's a problem.
No.
No, nothing. All right. I do know there was a guy that was fucking pool floats around here, so that I figured like at least
pool floats, like the noodles.
No.
The little armband, the little water wings. What the fuck is a pool float? How do you fuck it?
Is that the point of the show? How do you fuck it?
Well, it's a pool float. How do you fuck it? Let's get to brass tacks.
He was sneaking into his neighbors' backyards and fucking like zebras, like inflatable shit.
Wouldn't that deflate them?
Depends on how hard you fuck them. I don't know the science behind it. Dude. I guarantee you I could find it here. You want me to find it? God damn, I'd fuck that sex doll. That one's only $800.
Yeah, but here's the real question. Is there a sex doll out there that you would be able to enjoy enough to where you still enjoy it as you're making that payment?
Yeah, only $800, dude. We could purchase that one.
No, I'm talking like
up.
the $700 ones. Like if someone's making payments on their sex doll, like how do they justify that shit?
Is it weirder where I would be like, no, like I would make Lemmy like bring it out? You know,
no, that sounds almost healthy.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of.
Get Angela. It's time to fuck.
Don't look at us.
Revert your eyes, woman. Don't look at my shame.
God damn it. What was I looking up? Guy fucking pool floats?
Yeah, the float fucker.
My fucking search history is absolutely a bomb.
Adam Goldstein, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
I also love this question. What would Andrew Tate do? We have not asked that question this entire show.
Who's Andrew Tate?
I don't know. Just stare at Chops.
Chops took that
so uncomfortable.
How do you? I can't describe him. He's either a woman abuser or like the manliest man ever. It depends on how you look at it.
Andrew Tate, the bald guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It was a community pool.
Oh dear. Well, I don't know that it makes it worse. I think it's just still just as bad. It's still terrible.
Is it? They're trying to make me pay for it. Hold on.
So Andrew Tate, you're a huge fan of his right hook.
I'm an admirer of some of his takes. Some of his takes.
What is his favorite take that people disagree about, but you find interesting and tend to agree with, but others maybe don't appreciate?
I like his take on depression and just being a man itself. He doesn't believe that depression is a thing. He believes that you can kind of train yourself or mentally get yourself out of any situation. Most of the good comments I get from him usually have to do with like empowering usually a man to just do the man thing that we've kind of been desensitized from, especially me. I need somebody like Andrew Tate in my life so I can understand what does a real douchebag dude really look like, and how do I just get a little bit of that, because I can't go full Andrew Tate.
Yeah, dude looks like a piece of shit.
He definitely comes off that way.
Yeah.
He's really good at debating, though. Extremely good. You can hate the guy from top to bottom, but damn does he harnesses his points and just thrusts them into reality. Horrible words, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, he's still got a Mr. Mackey chin, though. It's like
okay, I've gone down like a fucking horrible wormhole, but I think that we need a Chops fucking news hour, because this is the funniest fucking story I've ever read in my life.
What story? Oh no, what we got going on here?
Jesus, I'm gonna be right back. Chops is gonna pull that up? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Chops, you got it?
Right. Yeah.
I will.
I'm just going to go ahead and read the title here, and we'll go from there. Woman arrested for biting off Pitbull's testicles. Do we got time to go over this? Like, yeah, holy shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We got all the time in the fucking world when it comes to going over this and you reading this fucking article. I will take whatever you'd like me to in the article, but you definitely have to start it up.
Here we go. Witnesses told police this week that they pleaded with Boone County resident Andre Boone County resident Andre Ranch at the age of 62.
Audrey
Ranch at the age of 62 to stop hurting her son's Pitbull, but she refused. Eventually she bit Pedro's acorns clean
Pedro's
off.
the dog.
Oh no. Bit his acorns completely clean off right there in the front yard. A witness said Pedro hightailed a screeching like wild Indian. Well, oh my goodness. And then
Okay.
and when I tried to subdue Audrey, she knocked me out with a tricycle. Take it from here, Granny.
Like, fuck. Okay. All right. Realizing the police had been called and knowing she had time to hide, in parentheses, it is a 5+ minute drive to her house, Miss Ranch cut off a length of garden hose, dug a hole, and had her son help bury her. She used the garden hose as a breathing apparatus.
Officers from the Boone County Sheriff's Office arrived, unburied Ranch, and arrested her without incident. So they found her in the ground, and they buried her up.
With a hose coming out so she could breathe.
What the fuck?
They basically walked up and said, Audrey, get your bitch ass out the fucking hole. Like,
Pounding out
where
the
the fuck
ground.
are you?
We hear you
You bit a
breathing.
dog's nuts off.
And she hid herself because she knew immediately that she had done wrong.
Pedro was a dog?
Yeah.
Pedro was a dog, yes.
Pedro no longer has any acorns, to say the least.
What the fuck?
Job, he would have go. Yeah, she bit her son's dog's testicles clean off.
A pit bull. How did that dog not destroy her?
There was how do you combat a bitch that's latched onto your nutsack with her teeth?
Facts. True.
I'm just go ahead and read that comment if you can, and then finish the article, please.
Keep going. I'm almost finished. Ranch explained her actions to police. My son ate all the meat, and I warned him if he ate all the meat, I would eat his dog. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Wait, say it again. I'd eat his dog. Ate all the meat. I'd eat his dog.
If he ate all the meat. So wait a minute. Her son ate all the meat, and this was the retaliation. Look at this face.
What kind of meat was it?
Oh, I don't know. I wish they would go into detail about that.
Chops, do you understand why her face looks like that? They just dug her out of a hole. She was breathing through a fucking hose for almost an hour.
This gives me, I don't know. I think I can live forever. If this person is still alive in the condition that they're in, I'm immortal. It gives me hope.
Did she not have like a record or priors? I mean, you don't just start off by biting a dog's nuts off in the front yard.
I guess people go crazy in the fucking 50s.
Corn. Can I explain something to you?
Please.
West Virginia.
Oh.
One of those like, hey, say no
Appalachians more. Or something.
No, it's not Appalachians. And how dare you? But
there might be good news for Pedro, though. The dog underwent emergency surgery and is expected to make a full recovery. Ranch is facing charges, thank God, for aggravated animal cruelty. There's not that is 100%. If that's not aggravated cruelty, then I don't know what is.
Corn, did you read the that she got her son after she bit her son's dog's testicles clean the fuck off, got her son to dig a hole and bury her in the hole with a hose coming out of the ground so she could breathe?
So that was her plan.
I'm only assuming.
And
It was
the
a very
son
last minute plan.
and the son went along with it and buried her and he helped her knowing that she just bit off the dog's nuts.
Correct, yeah.
Pretty much.
And she didn't think that the cops would see the freshly dug grave.
Again, I believe the cops just walked up and go, get the fuck out.
She wasn't even that deep in the ground. She was just like a foot.
Yeah. This was not a long hose.
How could they see me?
There's
I was camouflaged.
probably fucking like soil footprints walking up to the freshly dug grave that she's still living in.
Her Chop says, Balls Deep says her spirit animal is a snapping turtle.
Oh my god.
All right, Chops, would you?
Oh, I don't think so.
Any port in a storm, Chops.
This is the definition that means no. There is no any port in the store. I'm looking at this now.
You're
This is
giving
not
up
the
on
face of it.
you're giving up on land at that point, is what you're saying. You're no longer docking anywhere.
No, I'm chilling in that fucking ocean.
Chops, they do say that gnawing the raw testicles of a pit bull is aphrodisiac.
Oh,
So I mean, you don't know until you're in.
you're gonna have to bite all the fucking pit bull testicles then, because we're gonna need a hell of a patang. Whatever a patang is.
The fuck are you talking about?
A hell of an experience. If it's an aphrodisiac.
Topanga?
Topang?
Tapang, to be to release energy.
Wait, no,
I
don't
just
leave me.
invented it.
Wait, a topang?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just make a word?
Patang. Yeah, absolutely. I meant pizzazz, but patang.
Yeah, but
Kinda
you
close.
changed it like in every possible way. Syllables. Patang. No, you nailed the syllables.
It
Yeah,
works.
2 syllables. Okay.
Patang. Pizzazz.
You know what? I got nothing against it. I like it. Patang it is. So what's it mean
Writing it
again?
down.
Tell me the new
Patang, in order to release energy. Sexual energy.
like an explosion.
Yes.
Okay.
With emotions. Writing out patang energy. It's a thing.
P-tang energy.
Granny, when was the last time that you couldn't hold your patang back and you just released it everywhere?
You ever just shot patang everywhere? What he's asking.
All right, I've got several questions. The fuck is patang? Come?
It's a combination of pootie tang and tang. Some people get it.
No,
It was an accidental thing.
no one in this room gets that. No one on the internet, let alone not even just this chat, but the internet would get that.
We could pretend. It was
Okay.
just invented.
I do like it though.
It's got to catch on.
It's hey, you know what, Chops? It's better than any word. Name a word I've invented lately. You can't because I haven't. Yeah, Chops 1, corn none. That's what I hear.
Too many. Patang.
It's because your illiteracy is actually not as fucking detrimental to everything that the world has to offer.
I'm reading.
And secondly,
Go ahead.
the only time you said pootie tang, the last time I referenced pootie tang is when Lemmy and I got in a fight and I just slid a bowl of milk outside the door.
Tip a towel to the nano. Sodomate to the a-hole.
It was such a good movie.
It was.
The fucking the reattracting belt always got me. Powder me.
The plague shot poo tang all over his belly.
No, hold
no.
the fuck on, Corn. He's not even referencing the same goddamn movies.
I mean, it's
He's
still a
mixing
comment.
How High and fucking Pootie Tang.
Yeah, no, it was a crossover episode. You don't remember that?
I love the chaos I have accidentally invented by
How
Patang.
Fuck, is there an episode in 2 separate one-off movies? You fucking piece of
Dude,
brain.
it was groundbreaking.
Nobody saw it
He
coming.
went baby powder. There was no baby powder involved in Pootie Tang. He took off his belt and whipped.
Wait a minute, I swear there was powder.
I stopped. He whipped ends. Rest in peace, Martin Luther King. He whipped ends with his belt.
So where did the powder me thing come from?
How hot?
Are you sure?
Baby powder? The fucking pimp's name was Baby Powder. Yes, I'm fucking positive.
Looking it up.
My daddy was a pimp. My granddaddy was a pimp. I've been pimping since been pimping since been pimping since been pimping since been pimping.
Fucking right. You are right.
Fuck me.
I gotta look this up.
I would not a nam nutter. I think that was the other diatribe he wanted. I wouldn't have not a nam nutter bitch coming to my life.
Go to the page. We don't listen to that Chinese shit. We do this real quick. Oh, we do.
Where's the powder me thing come from?
Let me get my blade out. Let me get my blade out. I'm gonna get this.
Who were the actors that were doing this? I recognize that voice from multiple movies.
Mike Epps is Baby Powder. I don't know who the other guy is.
He almost reminds me of a Cat Williams in a way.
That's racist.
Yeah, he's pretty good stand-up.
Just sounds like it. Turgid was saying, Pootie Tang is so good, make you want to slap your grandmama. It is a funny movie. I don't know about slapping your grandma, but it's funny. Slap her knee.
Can't slap them if they're dead.
Well, that's where the funeral comes into play.
Any port in a storm.
Hit the sound drop.